Hi, welcome back to Tales of this one.
Tales of Bur.
Bo, bo, bo,
So
bo, bo,
actually,
bo.
during the brief break there, I looked into what those arts into arts actually mean, and it's not what we thought it was.
Oh, great.
So what that is it's the remember when we looked up the Warriors Venetite thing, and it said, oh, those it makes it so that you can use additional martial arts under certain conditions or whatever. What that means is when you use that attack, if you hold the button, it will use that attack that it lists next automatically as part of the original attack. So
so you can just hold the button and it does the whole
you can
combo.
hold the button and it will do the whole combo, which is still neat. You don't have to like fucking think about it; it will just do it.
So in that way, okay, that doesn't really change much, though. To be fair,
No. But it means that you don't have to like. So if you don't have the arts equipped, it also lets you have access to arts that you don't currently have equipped.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. That is some crazy bullshit. That starts to get really fucking complicated.
Yeah.
Boy, they actually really thought through this system this time around. I'm very impressed.
This is deep beyond measure.
I'm actually quite impressed. This is reminding me a lot of Tales of Graces. I think it's more complicated than Tales of Graces.
Okay, that's if you want a quick warp out. It's very intriguing. It's if you are playing on hard difficulties, they give you all the tools you fucking need. I'll say that, but
I'm assuming that game mode's even more the enemies just suddenly beat your ass.
yeah. Because with this complicated options available, you know those harder modes are going to kick your ass if you aren't using those options.
You're not dead yet? Alright.
I hope I did a good job.
I hope I did a good job. I don't want to be a bad kid.
You are a bad kid. Make us food.
Laffy said, I'm sorry about what happened back there.
I thought he was going to kill you.
Yeah, I know. You were just doing what you thought was right.
Yeah, maybe so.
That's good then.
Oh, cracking open
I
a
didn't
cold
give you a
one.
clear enough warning to stay out of it. If it ever happens
It's a
again,
lime-flavored
I'll give
seltzer
you a
water.
proper warning.
You really don't want me to help you? Even if your life is at risk?
Yup.
You fuck off.
Why?
Actually, I'm not too sure myself.
Huh?
Because I hate
There's
you.
somebody out there I need to defeat by my own hand. I want to strike him down. I want to triumph against him. But to do that, I need to be a better swordsman.
Someone you have to defeat.
In a sword fight, yeah. And I'll do anything to ensure I come out on top in the end. No matter how much.
Slicing
it costs
foot
me.
is the ultimate weapon
Life,
of defeating.
limb.
I
Hell,
need
even
to
my heart and
challenge
soul
him to
I'll
a
pay it.
duel at high
These feelings
noon
have been
with
so
this here
central to me for so
K-Tom.
long. I lost my
30
damn humanity
paces.
somewhere
Each
along
of
the way.
us turn
Why
around
do
the
you
same
go in
time.
that badly?
Do the draw style.
To be honest, beats me. Maybe it has to do with
Hitan
I use-
Mitsuruge.
Maybe that's why
I
became
use
one.
my
Either way.
EI style.
It's more important to me than
I
life
can
itself.
channel the mana in my
But
blood.
still, I owe you for saving me back there. There's no victory pose in store for me if I'm dead.
He sounds nothing like. He's just a generic anime guy.
Is that
He really is. He's barely even a samurai, to be
I'm
honest.
just
But like,
being
you know,
honest with the little guy. And no offense and all, but why do you care?
he kind of just
Don't
is a
even think
generic
it's
anime.
disrespectful.
His voice
guy
is
from-
familiar
You
too.
truly are a demon.
Yep, big old demon.
See, it's like it does sound familiar. I don't know what it is offhand. I bet I look it up and it's like a very common voice actor that we would
Yeah,
know.
absolutely. It does make the combat more connected, like kinetic. Fuck, I can't say the word. It makes it better that you can just hold the button for certain combos and they change.
Well then,
Yeah.
let's move on.
kinetic.
Yeah, it does mean that you can just hold, and it makes the combo execute faster if you do the button hold. It feels like, anyway.
Ooh, secret. Maybe.
Yeah, that's actually like a relatively hard to... it's kind of hard to notice. They gave you a little gem to indicate you could climb there, though.
Must mean that the cat's is up here.
No, it's a save point up here. This might be progression.
Oh, well, that sure makes it lame. Ah, there we go.
There's a cat's chest. This will be candy, though.
It will be candy.
After all, we just got an ear.
That is less. Later, prick.
Later, prick. I don't want to give you any cosmetics.
Here, I'll do the cat noise for you every time we pick it up, Zuper. 3 hundo. Enough bottle.
Enough! Jesus fucking Christ.
Can't buy those yet, still.
I don't know what that skill will be later that just lets you jump over fucking gaps, but...
Yeah, who knows? Marshall and Hidden. Oh, that's for me. Wait, what the fuck?
Could be.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What do you mean?
Girl, what was going on with you?
Oh man, she's the strongest ever.
By a lot! What the fuck? What the shit?
She's just fucking strong.
Just her base stats are, like, better than everyone else's. Wait a minute. Alright, well, this isn't how you check. Also, you're catching up to me, finally. Your defense is nothing.
It's just his fucking defense is the biggest flaw of him.
Velvet's actually the tankiest character right now. Like, yeah, he has a little bit more defense, but she has more HP.
Mm-hmm.
Her art defense sucks, but so does his now. His didn't used to suck. Who's the art defense? That's the boy. Okay. And the girl.
Boy and also her, yeah.
She might be tankier. No, she's not tankier.
Eisen is also kind of an arts defense guy. We just
He's
happen
okay
to
at it.
any.
He's moderate at it. It's kind of hard not to be since the ring hooks you up. It's just that my ring is really bad at hooking me up with specifically that. But it makes me hit like a fucking battle tank, so, you know.
What's funny is that if Eleanor had that ring, she would have just an insane quantity of attack for some reason.
That's just her base stats. That's not like anything else. So
no, yeah, but if you built her equipment to give her attack, she would be stronger than Velvet.
Yeah.
Thanks for stepping in.
Which is insane. I don't understand why she comes in with so much fucking. Does she look like the base attack character?
I see.
No.
Of course.
Compare her to Eisen and Velvet.
Save anyone under threat from a demon.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, how noble.
if Eisen had more base attack than Velvet, I wouldn't bat an eye. He's, you know, a big man.
I mean, this isn't like a Ricky situation from Xenoblade having the most HP because Foon.
There was a sword renowned the world over for its peerlessly sharp edge, its forger shrouded in mystery. So mighty was each swing of the sword.
It was called the Wodao. I should add this sword to Fire Emblem, but its effect is you can't wield it.
Began to call it the God Blade.
This God Blade. Is it Stormquell?
Proficiency.
The tale is merely beginning.
Proficiency.
Proficiency none, but not in the way you think.
You're not allowed.
No. Okay. So instead of proficiency none, it's proficiency no one. But
No
just no one.
Not even the famous Egdrick can wield it. No one is worthy.
And did he make it?
Then, like, 30 hours of gameplay in, I just steal it from your inventories and give it to Side, like, whatever the fuck his name is. Music writer for Dragon Quest.
Others say he took his own life. The truth is lost to
Saitama? No, it's not. Saitama is the
Koichi Sugiyama.
Sugiyama, that's what it was.
Somehow yet live.
A grudge that spans centuries.
Yeah, this shit is really
Tall tales like
dumb
this all the
and
time.
samurai edgy,
That sword
so I don't
knight's
care.
inscription we saw were probably just inspired by the legend.
I can't unsheath it.
But if that's the real Stormquell,
I could,
we
but I
should
don't
all
want
sleep
to.
With one eye open tonight.
What makes you say
Why was
that?
it just sitting in a
Because my
fucking
God-blade
barracks
Kurogane
somewhere?
wanted so desperately to top
In a
has been
jail.
passed down
No.
through my family for
He
generations.
had it when he
Its
got
name
put in
is
prison.
Stormhowl.
They confiscated it and kept it there.
In other words,
But he
we
had
could
it
all bump into your
before
armored
the
friend
prison.
again.
Yeah.
Let's hurry it up.
I want to bump into the armored
Presumably-
dude. He sucked.
Presumably, he had his sword from when he was like a child,
Yeah.
where we fucking grew up, right?
Yeah.
He refuses to fucking use it.
He probably only wants to use it against his buddy. That's another cave. Been a while since we had a town.
It'd be really fun when the
No
game
chests
decides it's time for him to be allowed to use it, and he just like starts using it at that point, and then it becomes overwritten by like some other thing. It's me, zombie. Oh,
Well,
that
that's what
is
I expected.
So
That's what I expected.
unbelievable. Like they're shamblers, I get it, but that is the slowest. That's embarrassing.
Oh, the casters? What the fuck?
They're good casters too.
Guess they're slow, so they had to do something. Please stop casting. Look how slow I am now. Please stop. Does no damage, but it is kind of cool. You're wide open. Please stop. That was a lot of zombies for 2.
I think that's their whole gimmick. Oh, let's see if we learned moves. Oh, we did. Look at that now.
It's
Don't
just
worry.
her.
Mars Satchel. Turns food from spoiling. Even damn, he's the chef. It's perfect for him.
Yeah, it's great. Well, we have to equip it now.
Yeah, it has to. It's like definitely better.
Oh
It
yeah,
actually
it's way
is
better.
straight up better.
It's straight up better.
It's literally designed for him.
Burning capability, but I thought it said from spoiling. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay, it helps him from spoiling, even on hot days.
The break soul power sucks, but that's okay. Plus
fine.
30%
I literally
art
can
attack
bear-
after inflicting burn. That's insane. Good shit. So we like
That's
to
actually
see.
an insane fucking like that's not just good stats; it's good options as well.
Yeah, we just have to buff it.
Yeah,
Oh. Yeah,
it really was set in stone that he's the chef,
Ow.
which isn't surprising. He's a little boy.
That's
Little
a
boys
Game
chefs.
Grumps quote, right? Where they go, "Oh."
Maybe I don't really.
I don't
I've never
remember.
watched Game Grumps, so I don't.
Game of Grumpu.
That would be an M question because she used to kind of. I don't know if she really watches them anymore, but she definitely used to.
Slow ward. Well, it's a ward.
Could be good, depending. It's a
It's super defense based.
defense and magic defense. That's what it wants to be.
Okay. Well, it's better than the Earth Ring.
It is straight up better than that.
Yeah. What's your ward, by the way? Flame. Okay. I don't think you care about any of the rest of this shit. Flame ward is the magic one? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's magic defense one. It gives you a little
Yeah.
bit of normal magic as well. Or
Heroic
frag.
fragment. Do you think all 6 of us crawl through there? Or is it just like 1?
I mean, there's no telling because there's not a battle in there, but like, you know.
Presumably it's all 6, which means that shit probably
Yes.
takes a while.
Yeah, probably.
I'm sure the
does.
boy gets through it just fine. Velvet probably gets a little squeezage, and like the guys are just like, "Fuck, this sucks."
Magulu teleports through, obviously.
Yeah, you
Actually-
can teleport.
Aizen is the only one that I've seen teleport. Come to think of it, though.
That was, oh, there you go. There's the There's the Shambler.
There's the guy. This guy's into it. He wants to fight. You can get both of them mad at you, then you can lead them. Oh, no, only one at a time. Oh, nope, they're on you.
There we go. Don't worry, they'll be here soon. Ow. Ow. Rude.
You don't want to make me angry.
Lavi said apologize for losing your temper.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, let the boy try to act tough.
Come on, bro. Super Granny?
Is that
fuck?
an art?
That was a title for Magilu, but why though?
Because she's old.
What the fuck could that even imply? That's... Huh.
Prevents BG from depleting when KO'd. No, okay.
That's okay, and then 5% HP whenever she swaps in or out.
She does get KO'd a lot.
That is a thing, but I don't know if it's better, but it's...
You don't really
it's
plan
actually,
around that.
Yeah, there is... It's like the first title that I've got that has popped up for her that I go, I could see myself changing to that, maybe. Not for the KO part, for the swapping heal. Because she doesn't have very much self-heal, so that is an option for her. 5% isn't much, but if you leveled it up, presumably you could probably get higher than that.
Still not much to see out here. Ooh, we fast. Look at him shamble. You give up. Ah, good. My money.
It's time. What could it be?
Oh my god, these guys suck.
Frozen meat, garlic.
The fantastic landscape.
Skill slot expansion. Yeah.
Oh, that
I guess
means.
that means you can have multiple skills at once right now.
Am I supposed to be able to select these?
No, you don't get to decide when it happens, but it will notify you.
This
will be active for your next one.
Oh, that's a fine piece.
Painting salvaged from a wreck drifting on the Azure Sea. The landscape depicts a tower of rebirth and a castle in the sky. A pair symbolic of unity between heaven and earth. It's a nice painting, I guess, but what's that thing doing up in the sky? I think you're also Rokuro.
Normally, yes, but we'll just go back and forth here.
Alright, get ready. Clear your throat. Get a drink of water.
Let me just say an entire novel real quick. Rokuro, you're sailing into a storm when you try to criticize a masterpiece like this. What we have here is likely an example of early Belformanism, a movement in which sought to combine religious beliefs with hyper-surrealistic techniques. What matters isn't what is depicted on the canvas itself, but rather how it stirs the heart of the viewer.
Yeah, but doesn't it bother you? I mean, how could something that huge float in the air like that?
Listen, you can't let your vision be clouded by nitpicky details. Open up your heart to the wonder and beauty.
It is open. I was wondering what the heck's going on with that painting.
I can give you but one answer. The painting should be that way, so it's painted that way. The artist painted what needed to be painted. Their very soul demanded it. The sky didn't need a bird, or a sun, or an angel, or a rat pig. It needed this. There's your answer. It's in the very essence of art.
Alright, alright. How can I win against passion like that? I love when RPGs are like, we're going to create wicked cool monsters. They make like the rat pig and they're like, alright, we're done. Everything else is a bird or like a dog or like a cat.
Here's your fucking centipede. Enjoy.
Listen,
Generic zombie.
What is it?
you can't trust her just because she said she'd protect
DQ
you.
doesn't
Orders
just
or
do
no
generics
orders.
that much. Kind of
Remember,
does, but...
Moloching are just tools to exorcists.
I mean, DQ, you get the dogs, you get the bunny girls.
But it kind of tries to make them.
But then you get slimes, you get
stylized.
Yeah.
Asking for an apology. I'm
I'm just saying, like, what's considered domesticated animals, it's like all the normal ones, like cows, horses, and then the rat pig.
Oh, yeah. They make, like, a single new domestic
What do you
animal.
want
Yeah.
me to do?
Let's see. To put it simply, I'm number 1.
Which, by the way, I've done that
Is number 2.
as well.
Got it?
I get it. You're number 1, and Eleanor is number 2.
So piss and shit.
Right.
Great.
I'm number 1. Wait, this is kind of stupid, isn't it?
It's alright. I understand.
That's not what I mean.
It's okay, Velvet. You're allowed to be not edgy for 5 seconds.
Oh, we got another.
We won't hate you.
We have another super enemy in this area. Dun dun dun.
We'll see what he does. Maybe he'll do his super shitty move and fuck us over in 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's the thing.
All right, your turn.
Let us
My
be
turn.
going.
What? Oh, for her to. Oh, yeah.
She fucking.
Keep up.
Okay.
She's like a fucking. Okay.
Kacha.
Oh. We actually might not. Oh, you have to enter from the other side.
Okay.
Oh.
A
Wow.
candle.
This is a
What's
puzzle.
that doing here?
Light it up. Hit A on it.
Oh, I think these were used to keep robbers away, like wards around old kings' tombs. I've read about this. There's a trick to the stone. It reacts to heat.
Heat, huh? Then there's only one thing to do.
Press the A button on it.
There's no fucking way that you could call this a defense against thieves. You think a thief wouldn't see a torch and go, I should light that.
Alright, we did it. Also, what fucking thief?
I don't fucking know, man.
What thief is coming down here to like what? Do mining? Like, I don't know.
I mean, there are chests down here.
I
Not
guess.
many.
Where'd all the humans go? I guess they all died. Hey, Mr. Bud. You ready to come flying at me?
Punchy.
I'll take
Who's the funny punch? Yeah.
Yeah.
He really puts the least effort into it, too. He just kind of goes, eh.
That's why he epic.
There was something through that. There was a little hole.
Oh, no. I have to get these 2 zombies to meet up. Give me a minute, Bud. We have to get the zombies in it. Here we go. Close enough. I think the other one will join.
It fucking muted me. It got tired of it.
Velvet is bullshit, by the way. I don't know if you're saying like what she's able to do with her insane
No,
combo.
yeah, I know how overpowered she is. Dragon. Oh, more satchels.
Why do all these zombies have so much clothing on them? Oh, I guess because they used to be humans, so, you know, that makes sense.
Yeah, these are all the thieves.
Yeah, they became, zombies.
They were so stumped by that torch puzzle, you know, that they died.
And they came back to life because they were pissed off. Like, why couldn't I solve that? Fuck! God, like, looks at me like, you were supposed to light the brazier. Are you fucking kidding me?
It was that simple?
Yeah, I don't know. You were wondering, lost for 3 days. I don't know why you didn't just fucking leave.
You mean to tell me that all I had to do was press A? Yeah, I mean, that's what you do for every puzzle.
Fuck!
Oh, it's a purple centipede today. Ooh. Oh, it's a snake, actually.
Hello.
Snake.
It is I am a void's corrupted snake.
Ouroboros. I don't know if that's an Ouroboros. You can call it that, but I don't know if that's true. I need to get my fucking...
That did some damage, I guess. That's what we like to play for the healing.
Did you see that? I beat it.
I won. Marty can't see you, though. It looks really dumb whenever he moves his body. Doubles the effect rate for the first strike in battle.
Well, we never get that because you go for dangerous encounters, but
I think what that means is like your effect
first
rate on
time
your
you
first hit. I guess.
maybe?
I don't know.
I guess it doesn't call it first strike when you back attack him. It says favorable encounter.
I wonder if we're ever going to go back to that town and be like, hey, we want our money.
She pops up in every town.
Okay.
Or there's a collection point in like every major town, it seems. Because we've actually seen her twice.
We haven't had like a major town in a while.
Yeah, we haven't, but I do remember we've encountered her in 2 different towns, which means that she probably just like appears in towns. We're gonna get a lot of money when it comes up.
Hypothetically.
Because we've defeated like 4
Oh,
of them.
God. Hey, bud.
You can get a lot in this, though. Actually, you probably can only get like maybe 3 guys, because their aggro range is probably not very long. Oh, no, you can
Let's go! Good enough.
a lot of them.
You're wide open!
He's switching to Muggy, dude. He's got no souls now.
Cool attack.
Mine.
They don't even attack. They just do that weird spell scream thing. For slowing.
Yeah.
Garbage.
I've actually gotten more in the habit of just...
That's an enemy. What the fuck? Oh, shit!
I, like, couldn't have even predicted that that would be an enemy.
It's a very easy enemy.
Lucky I made it quick.
Oh, it's the edgy one again.
Yeah, there are things worse than death.
That one's so bad, so stupid. Oh, it's Turtles! It's our guy!
Or the Catanix.
No memes this time for him, just...
Alright, anything
Turtles.
new? Wow. Nice random skills.
Yeah, I mean, he can restore a lot of HP with that one. Doesn't matter. I don't think. He has
I
very
guess I
much
better
restore
sell
HP.
some of this stuff first before we start scrapping.
Yeah, your 99s, which you have some balmy fluids and stuff. Is that the only one? Oh, yeah. Amber frags, you have quite a lot of this.
It's because amber items suck. It's all defensive based, which is meh. I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you want all that focus?
It's almost interesting, but God, it's so...
Free bronze scrap if you don't want it. I mean, it just like it takes away all your attack.
I don't think it's worth it, but it's super intriguing. I'll give it that, but it's not enough focus, right? Like if it was like 80 focus or something ridiculous, you know. But like 40 is a lot, but not that crazy.
Maximum HP, HP recovered. Well, that one's insane. Attack, we don't care about that. We don't care about the hell. Yeah, that's worse. Okay.
Worse, yeah. So he does have the best version of that, right? The most calcite bags.
An average amount. We can get rid of this now, because this is worse.
Yeah. We determined absolutely that is worse.
Oof. That one's good. But I don't know if
No,
I
it
want
is
to build up a new one. Actually, no, it's worse because the break soul. The memory locket is slightly different. This is like all in on magic attack. Which he doesn't care terribly much about.
I don't think that's a big deal for him. I mean, like, he has mystic arts and stuff, but, you know.
This just tries to make her balanced.
It's really hard to give up those mana earrings. Those are fucking insane.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. Like, you'll notice, that's what she's built around right now. She has all of her attack from this, all of her magic from that. So, if you want to split it, it's going to look gross. But, like, why go for a split when you could just go for two things that, like, super buffer?
The only way that you'd want to do it is if you changed both of them out at the same time for something with, like, evened out, right? And there are cases where that could equal a greater total, but I don't really know, right? There will come a time where both of those get replaced, but I don't think it's right now, right?
Hypothetically. Probably by whatever the upgrade for the mana earrings is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
don't matter. So, midi blouse. Timing. Oh, this one has a random skill that doesn't have. Oh, yeah. These are just better then. But you got her skills in this one. Timmy can't use items. That one's useful. Oh, hey!
Does she have absorb HP? I think she got absorb HP on at least one art somewhere.
Let's find out.
I actually don't know what her move is that absorbs HP if it exists. It's Hellrise.
Yeah. Yeah, just that.
It looks like it. And obviously that one, but Healing Circle doesn't absorb HP.
Okay. It's a way to increase your absorb HP.
Well, it's an option, yeah. I mean, debatably.
Plus, it gives you a little extra defense once we actually upgrade the thing.
Yeah.
Art defense plus 5. Don't care about any of this. Do we care about her calcite waistcoat? Right, that gives her attack.
It's just like you look at it to determine whether or not you.
Oh, she can't wear it. Okay, so it's useless.
Yeah. Okay. Waistcoats are for guys, I think.
Yeah.
That got unequipped from like fucking Rokuro or something when you put on the Thorny.
Yeah, which are just so good. So, unfortunately. Kid already has a better one. Okay. That one's better. Time you can't use items versus effective burn. She cares more about the effective burn being annoying. Okay, everyone has a ward except for you two, but you have Wind and Void, which we don't have a Void of yet. Or a ward of. This one's better. And these two are worse. Yes. Okay. Now is where we start enhancing. Okay, we haven't even touched her. Silver scrap! Oh, fuck you. Let's see if we can buy some stuff first.
Oh, there's
Peach
all
gels.
kinds of new things,
Okay.
too, because we unlock fluoric weapons.
Yep. We can buy the wards officially, but just the flame ones at the moment. Maximum HP plus 50. Pretty good. Burn, slow, attack plus 5, recover and defeating foes. That's the good... Oh, wait, that's Surf Ring. Never mind, that one sucks. Those calcite boots are actually pretty freaking good.
You get, like, a...
Double HP, recover, and defeating foes. So that's solid.
It's, like, decent, yeah.
It would take some work, but that might be good for you. Calcite's not that hard to boon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that, actually. Do you have calcite boots right now? You do. It's just focus plus 5? Okay, that's crap.
For more healing, which is probably better in this scenario.
Yeah, it's free. Okay, you don't get during increased focus, add a fear. Yeah, okay, that one sucks.
Don't care. Add fear? I don't give a fuck about fear.
Meanwhile, this gives you a shit ton of HP.
The only thing you lose is the 5
focus.
focus, but that's fine.
Acceptable losses.
That's actually what she was truly missing, a way to get HP.
Yeah. So that'll help. She gets 60 now whenever she kills something. Not a bad amount. Okay, so your Floric Doll. That's your balanced option. It doesn't give you as much attack. Actually, it probably gives you more attack, but also gives you focus instead.
It's not terrible, actually. It's like
attack, magic, defense, straight attack. Ooh.
That one is just a straight up upgrade. However, the skills might be. I don't know.
Yeah, they're good. Art, defense, burn.
They're probably fine.
That's fine. Bracers. These seem okay for the most part. How much attack do you lose on that trade? 20. That just means it just needs to be upgraded. So that's fine. So that's an upgrade for you as well.
I actually think that the Florics are upgrades on like most of the character, or like a good number of the characters. Because I actually think the Floric.
I don't get one. That's rude.
I think the Floric Doll was also an upgrade. So like pretty much like half the fucking characters. Like
hypothetically,
you would have to upgrade it a few times, but that's the
argument, right? I don't like none of their secondaries. It's all focus is okay. The pendant.
That one is the bracelet is like objectively an upgrade. I think if you just actually upgraded it, but
yeah.
And then the doll is like potentially an upgrade, but we just don't have that many parts right now.
Oh, the calcite! Look at the calcite ribbon. It just fucks over her magic attack real bad.
Yeah.
So don't go with that.
One is giving her.
Yeah. Calcite boots. Ooh. No, that wouldn't help. Actually, maybe it would. That would give me a little extra attack. Okay. Well, I want that. Calcite's really easy to level.
Yeah, it's pretty dirt cheap because we have just an insane amount of calcite fragments now.
And I got the cool skill. Okay. Yeah, fuck these. Ah, but I lose my art attack. I don't care.
All you're really doing
I did all that for some extra HP.
Yeah, you're just trading into getting some HP. That's about it.
Yeah, but she doesn't use her magic attack, so I don't care. Technically I could trade that to, like, the kid. Ooh. Well, why the hell not?
Trade a bit of defense for focus, attack, and magic. It's good for him.
Good stuff. His focus actually isn't that good. You'll notice that these amber items... Oh, but that's what he misses out on. Oh, well.
That's where his HP recovery was coming from.
He recovers himself. He's fine.
Yeah, he'll be alright. He has healing moves.
So I'm guessing these take silver. Fluorite, no, okay. They take their own shit.
Yeah, so we'd have to get more fluorite fragments to like really go into these items. I think that they are mostly upgrades, but we just don't have that many fluorite fragments right now.
So the spear would be fluorite. And reduce all her shit. It's just she gets a bunch of magic defense. Fatigue capability. I don't care about that. Equipment, skill, learning speed. Like, this is just good. This one's better. For now. I think Rokuro. Yeah, this is just straight up better than yours. I think.
If it was upped, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, even fully upped, it would be slightly less attack, but in exchange, you get a bunch of focus, so it's worth it.
Which is worth it.
Just need fluorite fragments. She gets drop rate on that one if we're lucky. That'd be cool. Silver scrap. Ah, darn.
Also a silver scrap one. I think all your silver scrap came from dismantling Mars satchels that we got.
Odorless fluid. Son of a gun. Alright, well, we want her to get some more defense. So let's get this back up.
Yeah. I'm messing a bit of odorless fluid, but that's okay. I don't remember what dropped those, but it's fine.
Odorless fluid. I paid attention.
Like
I think it
rings
was
and
like
wards or something. But it was like definitely an accessory that was dropping it.
Shadow daggers.
Shadow daggers,
Stuff
those,
that's like not upgraded is what I'm curious for.
You
Words.
can't buy shock
Specifically
words.
shock words, yeah. It's kind of random.
You could buy a floric garment, and that one does it. Yeah, you can buy that, and that gets you.
Oh, that gives me extra attack? Are you kidding? Ooh, that's going on me. Yeah, it's just straight up better. Art defense.
By 3 attack. Well, you're not trading much.
Yeah, but this is also an unupgraded, so it'll be a little extra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Art defense, recover 25% of the damage. Oh, that's good though.
It's actually probably like that's an effect that I feel like you'll notice, like in a sense, but not
Maybe. Yeah.
immediately.
Oh, you can. Oh wait, no, we can sell those. We can't buy enough.
No.
You can buy floric weapons and sell them for floric stuff.
You could. Like, you definitely can get the floric pieces. Blew through that gem money.
Pretty much. How much of this do we actually want to keep, though? 'Cause that's the question. Some of that stuff is actually probably pretty good.
Yeah, it's like... Because some of that floric stuff is actually... Like,
Okay, we know that for the guys, useless. Good for the kid, potentially. Good for the kid, damn. So the one he has is just 30 HP, but this is like focus and defense. More absorb HP effect. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, he likes that.
Okay. That lessens your attack by a chunk.
Gives him some defense.
Which we don't care about.
Yeah.
Cuts his magic by a bunch, so we don't want that. Straight upgrade. He's had these shadow daggers for the longest freaking time.
We got them in the first dungeon, and they've been proven to be pretty good. So it's like, I think that at this current moment, the Floric Doll is worse, but if you upgraded it, I think it would be overall better.
Yeah,
you'd lose
probably.
a bit of attack on the deal, but you'd get enough focus to make up for that.
Yeah. In which case... pretty good. But obviously it also needs to be upgraded. That's a big cut to the magic. Yeah. Alright. So, what we're dismantling is these. Thanks for your duty. You've been a bro. Floric bracelet. We upgraded that a bunch. Why do you have that equipped? Oh, right. Wait. Why don't we have that equipped? We should be equipping that right now, honestly. You lose a little of attack, but we'll get that last upgrade, and then you'll be good. We hold on to that. We don't hold on to this, I don't think. One last check, just to make certain.
I'll say they sure do give you good starting weapons for characters, though. You really have a hard time switching off those.
It's what they do with the new characters to make sure that they actually function for a little bit, so you get a feel for how they play, and then let you play with them.
Mm-hmm. But then eventually they do. Like, again, I do think that, like...
that doll will be better.
I think it will be better.
Alright, the bag is worse, because the Mars bag is way too good. The ribbon, same deal. The pendant, I think we confirmed, is worse. Yeah, it's worse, because then they give you your attack. I'm out of fucking balmy fluid again. We literally...
But balmy fluid is so... How the fuck we run out of that?
I saw that we ran out of it. We have too much of it again.
Okay. I was like, how the hell do we... I was like, it's impossible. We sold 50 of it. How did we run out? Yeah, you were in the dismantle menu, not the...
Alright, that's officially gone.
We determined that was not good enough, yeah. Calcite's pointless now as well.
Alright, we're good. Which means we can enhance a little bit more. We can get you up to max power.
Yes.
And we can upgrade the doll a little bit to get started on it. But maybe for now we should focus on Brokro because he's actually using the damn things.
Yeah, that's fair.
We get to pick one of these.
It's like the Ford dog would be a pet project in the back.
Oh, I got both! Nice! Alright.
Feels
good.
Whoa.
Feels good. I get more experience from defeating birds.
Birds.
Yeah.
I mean, birds have been pretty common, actually.
Birds have been pretty common. Alright. We're done. Maybe we're not done. We have to sell our gold and our...
I actually think that this game might have the most intense shop I have ever seen in any game.
It's pretty good. I like it when a game... You know, they're not even giving me money anymore.
Oh yeah, you should be selling these flags, by the way. They are actually just for selling.
Oh yeah, that's right. All-female crew that uses their beautiful voices to lure their... What the fuck? They're sirens? I guess they are called siren.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's also for selling.
I don't know, though.
It's super fucking hard to tell. They don't fucking tell you, like, what... You know that you're gonna sell one of these, and then...
They should have an icon that says, useless, sell it.
That, like, a lot of games have that icon. I wish that every game would have that icon.
Some of these characters no longer have stuff where they have, like, plus 10 total. You do,
Can I also say that if I'm looking at fucking Aizen's new wristlet, it looks so much less cool than its preview. It's so stupid.
This is my dog tag.
Yeah, I've got my hipster bracelet on.
Yeah, the only thing that actually shows up is the sword. Sword's good on me. That's a little dumb looking. He has his cards. Those daggers look a little fake and silly.
Yeah. That one becomes a video game. Missing no.
It's creeper face, but blue.
And then
Okay.
we don't have any other ones.
Okay.
Woo-wee. We,
Did you just gain Onion-matic? Is that what that said?
I didn't... Who got it? Her? Oniomatic. Arts based on their level, demi-humans, and defense.
Okay.
Okay. Whatever, man.
They're trying to play her out as being Anna, but she's not really. Oh. Did the sword just get coot?
Oh, here we go. Probably one of his brothers. I think he's the 6th son, though, so he has a few.
No. Well, if you aren't the craziest demon, your body's harder than your own sword.
Who's this? That's Lord Shigure, one of the only 2-legged exorcists in the entire abbey.
A legate. Same as Melchior.
Eleanor, fancy meeting you here.
Nice hair.
What the hell happened to you? Captured by a demon? Or are you a turncoat?
I'm...
They just put it on my face. I don't know.
I do my
When'd
own
your ears
thing.
grow and the triangles?
Standing
I
until
don't
you
know.
outlive. Still, today's my lucky day. Never thought I'd encounter the one and only storm.
His sword is ridiculous looking.
Yeah, a little bit.
Shigure,
What the?
I think someone over there wants your attention. He looks lonely.
Yeah.
You're right, I'm being a jerk. Just can't pass up the chance to tease my little brother. Can I, Rokurok?
Brother? What? What do you mean? What do you mean, what? Look at him!
They could be twins. All he needs is a cowboy hat.
You're the one who hasn't changed, I bet. You still hung up on.
He probably gave up the cowboy life, and that's why he's so angry.
The one you want to beat in a fight? That's him?
I'm not who I was that day either.
Still won't draw that sword.
Oh, wait. You're a demon? Now it's getting good. But I wonder, has that really changed anything?
That's a big fuck off sword.
When my real storm howl breaks your sad reject again, you gonna piss yourself like last time?
Cool sword.
Still won't use it.
Rafi said, no matter what, I need you to stay out of it.
Alright.
Is it Ross plays his Rokuro time? It is.
It's been too long since we crossed swords, brother. Shut up! You're dead! I'll make you regret sparing my life last time!
Ow.
Why did you start with 2 swords? This is just mean.
That was pretty good.
You're feisty as a demon. I like it.
And give Ruger some credit. He's blocking that big ass sword with tiny daggers.
Over.
What? My body!
I said stay out of this! We're just getting started.
Oh, he drew it.
No backing
It's broken.
down for you this time, huh? But we're done for today.
I'm a widow
Calm
kid. Sorry,
down,
fucking
Rokuro.
random cat showing up.
We could have a real fight sometime if you actually brought a decent sword. Go ask that old bastard there to make you one. I'll be waiting.
Who?
That demon in the armor, Kuragane.
The blacksmith from the story.
I'll be waiting for you at Port Cadnix. Unless you can beat me, you ain't getting off this island.
Who are you to decide that?
You got a problem with it, lady?
Careful with those. My clothing is like a strong breeze away from just a complete malfunction.
I don't think she cares, but
Eleanor, babe, I get it.
if she cared, she'd wear
You've gone
clothes.
rogue. Have fun with that. I see you again. I'll kill you.
He wasn't even trying.
His Malik being a stupid fat cat just is amusing to me.
But if we all
Fits for a cowboy, bro.
That won't work. But there is another way.
What are you talking about? What way?
Follow me.
I make you a sword. Well, he has long arms.
Who, Rokuro?
Demon does. No, the demon. They go down to his knees.
Okay, you know.
Why are they? What the fuck? Why?
I guess because this is the first time I played as Rokuro.
I guess.
This is his fight.
I played him a lot.
Thanks for the tutorial after I did the fight with him.
He may be a
I played him for like a solid
but I don't
2
think
hours.
he's fool enough to let us slip past.
Exactly. And as a swordsman, he's even more skilled than Artorias, and that's saying something. We're mice with our tails pinned, and the cat's licking his lips.
At the very least, Kurogane seems to have some kind of plan.
Fine. We'll hear what he has to say.
More skilled, but I was able to kick his ass all the same.
Sealbreaker.
What was that
Whoa.
fat cat creature with Shigure?
Yeah.
You mean Morgrim? She's a Moloch. She just looks different.
And?
And what? She has all the abilities of a Moloch. I'm not trying to keep anything from you. All I know is her name and that she's a Moloch.
Huh.
Lord Shigure
The
is an
info
exorcist
doesn't look
legate,
like one either.
but he's
So,
also a
fair.
warrior who can match exorcists or demons even without the use of Moloch arts. Since no one has ever seen Shigure use an art, Morgrim is considered one of the 7 wonders of the Abbey.
The 7 wonders of the Abbey.
No one knows Morgrim's capabilities.
Sounds like she sucks.
Of Shigure's pact with her.
No one! Except me, that is!
Huh?
This is all highly classified, but Morgrim is incredibly lazy. The price she demanded of Shigure for making a pact with her was grooming and defleeing.
Anything else?
Oh, and on a point of sensitivity, she's chubby, not fat. She may be our enemy, but she's also a woman. You should try not to hurt each other's feelings.
He's even a white knight. My goodness.
He's a white knight even for a fucking another cat.
Well, if he's that strong without Moloch arts, I don't want to see what he's like with them.
I don't think he wants to use Malik arts.
Yeah, I don't think that's his MO.
He might use a hidden art, but I don't like a Malik art. That's not his style. Like Rokuro uses Malik arts, you know.
Also, we're not going to talk to Rokuro about his whole using this. Oh, he left. Oh, okay, that explains it.
Oh, okay. He's temporarily out of the party.
They love trying to make you Laphicet.
They want me to fucking play Laphicet.
What were you thinking, Eleanor? Attacking a legate like that?
Well,
What?
I just thought Rokuro was going to die if I didn't intervene.
Oh? You'd kill one of your own allies for a demon?
I acted without thinking. Sometimes I'm too soft-hearted to a fault.
I'd say it's less that, and more just stupidity. You're supposed to be protecting Laphicet. Don't get yourself into trouble you don't need.
Even if one of our own is in danger?
Even then.
This kid must be really
But if
important to
Laphicet's in
her.
danger, don't protect him.
I
But you have to
understand.
make sure you protect him.
Laphicet,
What the
Next
fuck?
time she acts up, stop her. Understand? We don't know what she's got up her sleeve.
Okay. Thanks for not telling on me, Eleanor. And I'm sorry I hijacked your body.
I'm sorry, did
I
what?
understand how it feels to want to protect your friends. The problems with those
Did you not notice him do that?
Yeah, no, I noticed him do that. It's just like such a fucked up thing.
Way too. At least when it comes to her brother.
Is that why you're staying with her?
I'm not sure. It's hard to say.
I have to figure out what's going on with this group. If I ever hope to wrest the child from them.
We must abuse the child. Great enemy, by the way. Oh, he fucking finally.
This is the it's the same thing as like the fucking.
What's faster? The zombie?
It's actually the rock guy, and not by a small amount. Like.
Hey, I'm coming over there. You better hurry.
Now they're both frustratingly slow, but the rock guy is faster.
All right, 2 trains come at you from.
Actually, they might be the same speed. Honestly,
they look about the same speed.
Don't get careless.
Oh, that's stunned. No.
We won, right?
Spell absorber. You kind of just threw that out because they weren't casting, I don't think. Illusory veil. Oh yeah, new arts.
Break
that's a
soul.
new break soul.
Hold RT after the first hit of a combo to activate. Okay.
Ionization counts as a set.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So she becomes Super Saiyan, Velvet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's the only one that... I think at 23 is when they all get an additional break soul.
I'll try it. Did it happen?
It's getting like fucking perma-stunned dicks.
Oh, did that just fucking eat through my HP? Is that what the status effect did? Cool move. Look how fast my HP's trading!
Yeah, it makes you do a fuck ton of damage, but you gain
Hemorrhage your
HP,
HP.
Attack, and you constantly lose attack. That's interesting. Burning Moon, Forward Boots, Mobius Loop. If that's better.
It says unusual design, which means it's probably bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's unusual, alright.
That's unusually shit. Capability versus dragons. It looks cool.
It looks cool. It looks like something he'd use, but
no.
The problem is, it makes him magic focused, which is
magic defense focused.
Magic defense focused. Ew. No, that's bad. Okay,
yeah, it's
ignore that completely. Fuck that.
I'm sure it will break down for something cool. Maybe silver if we're lucky.
Like silver scrap. Seems like it'd be a silver scrap. It's actually pretty rare that the ones you get from chests are good. Like, the Shadow Daggers were a very niche case.
Yeah. Those was nice and early in the game. In a game like this where enhancements are so common and readily done, it's a little hard sometimes to tell when an item is strictly better. If you just give it, like, the time of day.
Because, like, certainly there are things... You can't really tell how good something's going to be because you can't see what the stats would be if you enhanced it up completely.
Yeah. Ooh, look at all that. Oh, this is
so many enemies in this room, but it is the slowest, terrible thing that you will have to do to get them all.
Alright, come on, guys. Let's go. Come on. Oh.
You might even be able to get 4, because there's 2 rock... There's
this guy too. Come on, guys. Yes. Yes!
Okay, you
yes!
got them all.
I'm ready for this.
Alright, get ready for the longest battle of your fucking life.
Ew. God, she like lost all her souls there.
Yeah, it just distorts my HP. Goodbye, HP. Well, that
was
the big
a very
guys.
fast battle. It just didn't even do it.
Look at my HP! Just completely destroyed your HP. Pure combo extension. Very committal.
What about this one? It's hungry? Bingo! Very nice. And this?
Wait, is it new?
It's disturbingly
Oh
happy.
no, it's the same. Okay. I didn't remember the hungry one. I did remember disturbingly
She
happy.
shows him the same card twice.
Yeah, she does. I don't know what I'm supposed to garner from that, but Eleanor knows. Dude, I'm stunned. I'm stunned. So stunned.
I will say, disgustingly strong. But look at my HP!
Yeah, it goes down fast. That's the point.
No HP! Alright, now I have all HP. Why? I guess because we ate.
You get it all
after
back
the
at the end of the battle. I think it's fake
ate.
HP loss. I don't know.
Oh,
I think it's temporary HP loss, but I don't really know.
Succubus horn earrings. That has the chance of being good. I mean, these are really good. Oh. Well, you want to become focused, Magilu? Attack? Compatibility versus undead?
I think that's better. Because again, she does care about her magic stat. This isn't a Velvet situation, you know?
Yeah. I mean, if I saw that, I'd be like, yeah, let's go!
I mean, you'd be fine with losing 90 magic.
You need to understand, like, look at the shit I have. I have this amber belt because it gives me crap. Like, I haven't upgraded this in fucking forever.
Yeah, I understand. It's just a situation where I think even then, losing 90 in any stat, that feels pretty bad.
Pretty bad, yeah. For me, though, I'd be A-okay with that. I'd be like, oh yeah, sure. Drop it to 0 if you want. As long as you give me, like, 20 more attack. I'll be happy. It might actually lower the power of, like, my ult. Or whatever the hell it's called.
I mean, some of your things are probably magic. Like, some of your Theronization related fucking...
I don't think so. Pretty sure that's also physical, but... It does so much damage, it doesn't matter.
I think some of those break arts, because like
those
on, like, a
for
fireball,
sure.
for
Yeah,
instance,
yeah.
Right, but like you can't. I mean,
but that's just like extra like combo meat. I don't care about that. I just care if my basic attacks are fucking shredding them.
Yeah, it's not like the other world. You can't get good. I legitimately don't remember if that's forward or backwards, what you've done here, but well, this is a alt path, so it's probably a shortcut here.
I'm just moving around. Yep.
It would be if you had the grappling claw or whatever the fuck that would be.
I have to get the Royal Edition in order to do that. The Velvet Cake Edition.
Velvet Cake?
Yeah, the Red Velvet Cake Edition.
I didn't hear the red part. I just heard Velvet Cake Edition.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's all I said was the Velvet Cake.
Do you just want, like, Velvet to be walking around with a fat dump truck? Yeah. I mean, maybe you want that, but, like, you know, it's unrelated to the discussion.
No, of all things that Velvet is obviously endowed with. I don't think it's a big cake. It is one of them.
She doesn't exactly have big boobs either, actually.
She has the biggest in the party, I think.
I don't think Eleanor's are big either. There's no doubt in my mind Moggy's got, you know, small.
I don't know if you've seen Eleanor. There's like nothing there, but you know, far be it for me to sit here and judge that. My health, please. Like, brought me to 1! That shit just burns my health so fast.
I hope I did a good job.
I hope I did a good job.
You did an awful job.
I never know what some of these fucking, like, what the hell's this white icon? That's something.
We can't best Shigure without a strategy.
You can't go that way.
We should
is what
ask
that means.
Rokuro what he knows about him.
Okay.
There's a turtle. Turtle.
You probably could best Shigure without a strategy. I don't know. Velvet's kind of bullshit. Oh, God. Well, you know.
I don't even know how much time of this game will be shop time. It's not a waste of time at all. It's just holy fuck. Those Mars satchels are also just really good for breaking down because silver scrap is great. It's intriguing. It's one of those.
It's basically just a better version.
of
Although
it.
you don't get the break soul plus 30.
I mean, you could. It would just. It's an enhanced. That's an enhancement one.
Yeah, but this
it's-
is plus
it's-
10.
Okay, 10% versus. Okay, yeah, it's not as good then. Because I mean, his bread and butter is it's wide. You're wide open, so you know.
Yeah. We want that to be
That's
as strong
actually-
as possible.
It's actually
Alright.
just the truth.
Is there a belt for me? I haven't seen a belt in fucking forever.
Yeah, there's a fork belt.
Oh, there's
See
a
it there.
sword for me. Oh. But it's not.
You probably don't care.
I don't know. That looks pretty bad. Wait.
I mean,
Plus
that's-
30% attack when HP is... Wait. Now, wait a minute. We were joking about how that never happens. But with Velvet, that's a lot of extra damage.
It could be.
30%. I'm there all the time. In exchange, I get a bunch of defense, which doesn't matter. And it lowers my magic attack, which I don't care about, and focus by barely anything. Question is, how much could I get the damage buff to? It's tempting. I'll always buy it because it's Floric. We can break it down. Oh, there's a belt for me. Ooh. That's good for me.
You're
Oh,
losing
but I'm losing my attack.
You're losing
That's-
all that
yeah.
attack.
That's the only reason I'm keeping the Amber Belt is it gives me attack. Yeah. Stinks. Like her belt, because she's worn it for 8 months.
There's someone out there that paid good money for that belt.
I paid good money for that belt.
I don't think it's tad, but you know.
The floor paper is actually pretty okay. He doesn't lose too much magic. Gets a bunch of focus out of it. Fire attack power. But the magic won't increase, so that's why it's not that great. Let's get all the fluorite shit. It's awful on me. No use. Oh, it's because I already have it. Right. Any new wards? Ooh. Yes. The slow ones. Which are defense. Okay, so those aren't that great. Yeah. Don't care about that, though.
Magic defense. Yeah, just pure defense.
The only one we care about that on is Rokuro. Okay. HP. Don't care about that. So yeah, potentially this could become cool if I buff the fuck out of it.
It could. It just kind of depends. Because, like, I haven't been paying that much attention to what your health looks like.
Yeah.
It's just like, are you actually below 8% most of the time?
I genuinely get to, like, 1 HP to 100 HP. It's very funny. Alright. The paper's bad. All we want to consider. This we don't want to consider. It's bad. These we don't want to consider. They're bad. Bad. Actually, this is just better. Okay. Here you go, kid. A little extra focus for you. Okay. Oh, we broke, that's why. Okay. We don't have any money.
We don't. That's true.
But that's okay, because the ship's about to arrive back. Oh, good, we're back. Start discovering more shit over there, guys. I don't know. Think any of this stuff is important?
I don't know if it'll be the end of the world, even if it was important.
No. Gives me all the enhancements I can take. Alright, I got both. I lose attack, but in exchange, I get that awesome shit when I'm at low health. Also, I don't care about this crap.
Yeah.
I'm really strong against stun foes, but this one does it too. So this is just like kind of insane. Not that big of an attack loss. And in exchange, like, my defenses go up a bunch. Yeah. I think it's worth it. Plus I can dismantle this, which gives us a bunch of stuff to play around with.
Yeah.
It's an interesting angle to take it. But I'm going to give it a try. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright. So we have to figure out the proper way to go in this direction.
I.e., you had to find where the fuck Rokuro went.
Pretty much.
Food's ready.
Food's ready. So I'm guessing it's one of those. Actually, is there a way over here? There's not. So it's one of these ways that I went, but I didn't find it.
Probably.
I know I went both ways. I think the forward path was a dead end.
Yeah, like that one over there was definitely a dead end. Like,
did they crawl through a hole?
Like, maybe.
Why?
A little silly, but maybe not altogether impossible, you know? I don't know.
If there's like two paths here, then it's probably one of them.
There's only one. But you might have like a hole somewhere. Those are not always marked on the map.
I think they should be in this instance.
That's no, that's not a shortcut. That was a grappling spot. Maybe you just never went through this specific hole. No, you've been in here because you opened this chest. That doesn't mean that he's not in here, but been in here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the holes in the wall are only marked after you discover them.
Yeah, we got some balmy fluid, Zuper.
It's exciting.
It's really
go
rare.
with our 90 other balmy fluid.
Oh no, he's chasing really fast.
He's gonna get you.
Alright. I'm a bit lost at the moment.
I mean, this is a big room. I don't know for sure that you explored this whole, like, big room.
Maybe he's just over here. I don't know if I ever went this way. Definitely didn't go this way.
Sure
He's probably just in this room. Maybe.
He might be over at the end over there.
Yep, no, actually, they don't. Yeah, okay.
Holes don't get marked until you go through them at least once.
Weird.
So
okay.
That's what I thought it was.
Here's a chest in here, too. So that means this dude in full plate armor crawled through several holes.
Correct.
What a weirdo. Do we want his help? I don't know about that. Nice shop, dickhead.
Whoa! Look at all those swords!
What are all these heads? These are the faces of evil.
Yeah, see what I mean? His arms go so low; they're past his knees.
Else but forging a sword that could surpass
like a gorilla.
Stormhowl. And before I knew it,
you had traded your humanity for demonhood.
I see I'm not the only one. So great was your grudge against your brother, the inheritor of Stormhowl.
Well, guess we're not so different. You don't suppose you could hammer me up a new sword, do you?
I've forged countless blades over these long years, yet not one has proven a match for Stormhowl. And yet you still seek a Kurogane sword?
I'll put it like this.
I need a big iron that can take on his big iron.
You've never broken. Well, I'm the same way. If anything can break Shigure and his god blade, it's the bitterness I carry.
Strangely enough, seeing you and your brother has given me an idea that might work. I will forge you a new blade.
Should we get some Brightstone?
Nope. No need for that.
Huh?
I've got Brightstone.
Should I take it from the top?
If you would. My arms are all I'll be needing.
What are you doing?
Don't be alarmed. I'm just cutting free some raw materials for the sword.
That isn't what I meant, dickhead. I'm dead.
Something new every day.
You need his head to make the sword?
That's right. With this fine clump of pure resentment, I shall forge your imitation Stormhowl anew.
No. I only keep this imitation as a reminder of how weak-willed I was in the past. To defeat Shigure, I've perfected the art of dual wielding, a secret Rangetsu technique.
There's the explanation.
Right. If that's what you prefer, a pair of short swords it is.
Oh, that fucking hurts so bad!
So much for this weapon we just got for him. He's about to get his ultimate weapon already.
God damn it!
We're outside.
Every time he smashes his head, he just goes, fuck!
Ah!
Everybody's got something to say.
So important that they're all important. Alright. Who we chanting shit with first?
The ship is on its way, right on schedule.
Of course it is. They don't have the Reaper on board.
One more thing. Apparently, Shigure is Artorias' bodyguard.
So we'll have to face him down sometime, no matter what.
It's in our best interest to get rid of him while he's working alone. The problem is, Rokuro can't beat him by himself.
Agreed. Shigure is not to be trifled with.
Certainly. That's why, when Rokuro creates an opening, we're going to take Shigure out.
You want us to meddle in somebody else's private quarrel?
If it affects my own quarrel, yes.
I suppose I'm in the same position. Besides,
He's going to be
I can
appreciative
still
of
use
this.
him. There's no sense in throwing his life away.
Rokuro's not really a guy to care about the big picture. He might try to hack your limbs off a bit, but he'll get over it.
Just a bit.
Great. What's up?
I made the Enfu rush out to the docks to scout the place out. Pretty smart, am I right?
I pity that creature sometimes.
That Kurogane, though, what a character! Giving his own body to forge a sword, like some kind of ritual sacrifice.
Ritual sacrifice. It's certainly something only a demon would do. It was a necessary sacrifice in order to gain power.
A necessary sacrifice. What a vicious turn of phrase.
Indeed.
Still, I can't say I'm not thrilled to see how it all turns out. If what you give is mere meat for a god's morbid lunch, could there be a more trivial sacrifice? But if the offering is one's own body and soul, even a single hair can be portentous. I wonder which he will have been in the end.
Contemplative, edgy.
Rokuro, Kurogane, I just do not understand them.
You saw them. Demons. We're crazy.
Sure, but they go through life with such crystal clear sense of purpose.
Even demons have things they're not willing to let go. Or do you think us mere animals, running around killing people left and right?
I know. I understand demons still have a certain consciousness, but I look at those two and they seem passionate, like normal people.
Well, I've yet to meet a human so passionate he'd chop his own head off.
Do you have a purpose like they do?
I do, in fact. Ever since Artorias used my brother as a sacrifice.
Typical demon nonsense. The Abbey exists to protect the people. Yes, sometimes cold, painful decisions need to be made to protect the many, but they never stoop to human sacrifice. Besides, as shepherd, Artorias will cleanse the world of—
If that's what you think, ask the precious shepherd yourself. Ask him just what he did 3 years ago.
He wouldn't. He'd never.
Why would you think that he wouldn't ever?
Because he's clean.
Rokuro wants to slay his brother, even if it kills him. And Kurogane had his own head lopped off just to forge powerful swords. How do those two find it in themselves to go so far?
It's just how they are. They're demons. Not exactly normal.
Yeah, it's scary. but I also kinda admire it. But me, I don't have anything I'm that desperate to accomplish.
Not yet, you mean. In time, you'll find something.
You really think so?
Almost certainly. But
We'll
don't
find a
feel
use
have
for you to
go
cut
and
your
risk
head off.
Life over it. You're not a demon.
Don't worry.
And
We'll
you
cut
should
your head
stay
off
that way.
yet.
You deserve
Oh,
a normal
boy.
life.
Okay.
But never mind. Just the foolish ramblings of a demon girl.
Bad news! A group of praetors have left the docks and are headed this way! They said they were coming to purge Eleanor the traitor!
Purge?
Why specifically her?
What do we do?
We take them head on.
She's a traitor?
And you're fighting with us,
Guess.
Eleanor.
An order, I presume.
It is. Protect Laphicet.
An
and
order,
defeat the
I
exorcists.
presume. Like, what the
Alright.
fuck are you talking about?
I
Just fight them.
understand.
Just remember, if we lose Eleanor, Laphicet will turn into a demon.
I haven't forgotten.
I guess that is a problem in
need to
case we
pull
have
the
those
resources
barriers
we
again,
have. She needs us for our
where we
own
need
ends. And
specifically
we'll use that to our advantage
him
in
to
this
be a
fight.
Just don't
malfic,
push your
whatever
luck
the
too
fuck.
far, Velvet.
I guess
And
that's
so
part of it,
recently
yeah.
was she a noble,
It's better if he's a
outstanding
Malik,
young exorcist. How quickly one falls when entering Velvet's
Probably just
dark
corrupts all the
orbit.
cool
Ask me
magic.
if I care.
We still don't have enough Maliks to break those barriers, hypothetically.
We have
We
to
only
keep
could do it before
borrowing them.
Christmas Speed.
Yeah. Waiting is the only option. They're gonna fucking tease me with that chest, aren't they?
It'll be a good one, trust and believe. It'll be like a fucking flamestone chunk. And
Those are
it'll be funny.
my 2 favorite characters from Phoenix Wright 6. Trust in me and Believe.
You better believe it.
The fuck am I going? Oh, we have to go.
I'm Laphicet again, by the way.
Yeah, this game loves making you opposite.
Switch me to Aizen, actually, for now.
You know what you...
I switch in Magilou, for, like...
You switch to
spellcasting.
Aizen. You know what you're getting into. Yeah.
You're wide open! It's kind of a weird thing. I actually do use both, and I'm switching between them quite often.
Which way's the correct? Not this way.
It's like, Aizen is the better one, like, slightly in general, but if there are casters in the fight, switching to Magi becomes way better. There's our goons. La-di-da, la-di-da.
There he
Traitor
is.
Eleanor, you should be
Her.
ashamed of yourself, cowering to demons.
It's them, the faceless
Your
guys.
collusion could spell disaster to the Abbey if left unchecked. The only possible atonement is your death.
Would it kill Artorias to just say, hey, just let her exist for a little bit?
Trust, she's on a mission, just I can't give the details for now. Spiral.
910 damage, huh? No, killed them.
You've betrayed the people and sullied Artorias' ideals.
No, that's not... Velvet, she's testing me. I know I have to fight. My mission calls for it. But any more of this will kill them.
Time for you to die and be purged!
Eleanor!
This is pretty homoerotic.
Kill them.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, Roku.
There. Now we're even.
Cool edgy ass swords, my guy.
New sword.
Can we just switch off the shadow blades?
Take it to the lead. Yeah. that's left is to kill Shigure.
With me as a
Okay.
witness.
Oh, this is so
Can we
funny.
get this guy as a fucking player character?
I want the headless suit of armor.
Yeah, it sounds pretty fucking badass.
Laufey will lose his vessel.
I know that.
Velvet, wait.
You're not going to kill them?
I'm just not that hungry right now.
I was going
I've
to,
got
but he
new
told
orders
me
for
not
you.
to.
Fight the exorcists, but make sure they don't die.
Understood.
We want to grind them later.
I guess that was as far as Eleanor could go.
I think so. Push her any further and she's bound to break.
Ever the virtuous exorcist.
That very virtue is what lets her be Laufey's vessel. Besides, I can't help but admire her commitment. She's enduring total disgrace to accomplish her mission.
How uncommonly pleasant of you.
Pleasant folks don't use people the way we do.
Yeah, you've got that right.
God, they're so fucking perfect for each other. Why don't they just kiss? And brood.
I was wondering if I could talk to you about something that's on my mind.
I figured it was just about the time that you and I had the talk, actually.
Oh no.
Ah, they have the talk.
Tasted it all in my time as a Moloch.
Always taste it all.
Thanks.
You know it.
I was hoping you could let me borrow those books.
This is the Morgana that gets him.
If that's okay.
You mean how to talk a human female into becoming your vessel? And how to get the cuties?
I just noticed the boots.
Keep it down.
But you and Madame Eleanor have already formed a
You don't get to see them very often.
still need either of those books.
Well, it's like when we're alone together, things get so awkward. It's hard to talk with her, you know?
You're really gonna give a child this, huh, Morgana? You have stooped to a new low.
Who are still new to the whole thing. I've been there. In that case, I've got an even better book.
She is so gremlin mode, it's insane.
You read a lot of
I know it's a boy. It's just Anna going insane on the gremlin mode.
Oh, here we go. Hot spring topics, bearing your body and your soul. Being upfront and honest is always
Well, it's a Tales game, so the hot spring scene has to suck.
I don't think we'll be bathing in any hot springs together. Do you have anything else?
I mean, you know it's gonna exist. This game has costumes. There's gonna be towel costumes for the whole party.
dropping your defenses and your towels.
Why do you keep trying to get us naked? I think that would just make things even more awkward.
Picky, picky. Tell you what, you can just look at my collection and pick whatever sounds good.
Love hacking, living long and loving hard, diary of a diary thief, hands speak louder.
Hands speak louder than words! Oh no!
That one's fucked up.
Them when Miss Magilu and I were
Oh no!
Oh, to be young.
Does this imply that they're struggling to get along and that was somehow appeased by...
Reading the mood.
What?
Knowing what to say and how to say it. That one's a winner. A must read for sure.
Are you two reading something together?
We are. Laufey's been worried about that.
He's not nervous about saying this.
I know, he's that's the joke.
I've heard his side of the story, so let's you and I grab some tea and talk about what to do about it.
He's drowning.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
He almost he weirdly has the charisma sometimes to get away with being a creepy shitlord. Like,
oh no, this Morgana is it's a different breed. It's not exactly the same.
They don't call him out on being creepy very often. They go, "Oh, okay, yeah."
I mean, that's just this party in a nutshell.
I guess that's true. They kind of.
Oh, hey, Rokuro, what's up?
Sometimes they dunk on each other. Let's see his cool sword and see if it's
It's probably better.
Can he even? Oh, he can use it. Kurogane daggers. Is it okay?
Bullshit. Completely overpowered. What the fuck? Look at the 118. What the shit?
Oh, I didn't even know. I was thinking.
Yeah,
oh,
the
man, that
attack
doesn't
is
look that
slightly
good.
lower. It's only a little bit. But then they're just the fucking...
Fucking what, though?
Cool. Good stuff.
Cool. We invested all those fucking points into these other daggers, and then it doesn't fucking matter.
Oh, you know how he had Form 1? Well, now he has Form 2, Form 3, and Form 4.
Yeah, that's...
oh, wait, no, never mind. Oh, it was Form 0, right? That's his... Yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
So, he's got, like, yeah, weird ones. Oh, he also got a second bracelet. No, sorry, no. Stance and punishment are the same thing.
Yeah. So, what I want to know is, this is going to make his hidden arts fucking stupid. Like, the rest of his stuff is okay, but these are the faces of evil. Alright, cool.
Before he had hidden arts, and they're like, fine. Now that he gets 118 extra magic.
Yeah, that'll be spicy.
To really put into context, that is both of Magulu's really good equips combined into one.
Yeah, basically. All he had to do was chop off Dullahan's head.
But he's an F-tier character, so, you know.
He's awful. Absolutely terrible.
He's
multiple leagues below.
Multiple leagues below everybody else.
It's like, God forbid you make a tier list and you don't put everyone in F. That's like, I heard you're describing the Risk of Rain 2. I'm like, are you sure people don't just put characters in F? That sounds weird.
No, actually, nobody puts things in F in Risk of Rain. The community literally will not put anybody below B tier.
Yeah. Because I guess to like some extent, it's like the items that truly matter.
It's truly mutually agreed that every character in that game is just fine. There's no character that is substantially worse than any other character.
I did all that fighting, but I didn't get that much gold.
No, you didn't really. Alright, well, dismantle this fucking other sword that we invested into.
Yeah, thanks, buttheads. Oh, wait, what if you can't enhance it? You can. You need gold scrap, okay.
So you won't be able to enhance it for a bit, but that's not the end of the world. You can get a couple.
Oh, we haven't done any fights. Never mind. That explains it.
One. Or, yeah.
Okay. Is it already better?
I don't know for sure if it will be. It'll have less attack no matter what.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of, like...
The focus is a lot better.
At what point does the focus outweigh the attack
That's basically about, like, one more level, probably.
I think one more level would do it.
Ooh.
It's pretty close to being better. Rosemary is for art attack. That's good for
not me.
Anybody but Velvet.
Get the life set this time. That felt weird saying that. That's like the first time I've called him by his actual name and not just boy, kid, or like him.
I mean, I call him Luffy, but
I just go like the kid.
I call him Waffasette plenty though.
The boy.
The kiddo. The little child. Goddamn, like, for no reason now, in the back of my mind, just because it occurred to me when I saw him one time, now I have Corona in the back of my head going, turtle.
Why?
Every time we walk by turtles, I just hear,
turtles.
Have you never seen Turtle House?
Of course I've seen Turtle House, yeah.
Okay.
I even went back and saw what the implication of Turtle House was.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous. Because
house.
It's just like an actual blockage.
How did she come to the conclusion that that was a turtle's house?
Because she couldn't speak anything but English, so she didn't know how to describe it. So she knew the words English. Also, how about this fucking mechanic, by the way? We went through the whole thing. Here's the second one. Amazing defense protection.
Difficult puzzle. See, even if it was just like, oh, there's 3 torches, you have to light them in a specific order. That would, like, you know what I mean? It'd be something. But no, it's not even that.
Click A on
cats.
things. There's the first 100.
100. Alright, cats. Oh, fuck you.
The Water Norman hat. And
Worthless.
the suit.
Garbage cosmetic.
Well... you
You
know...
remember these. They look so bad.
It's so cool. Looks like he's in charge.
I
hate it.
I don't get why somebody would use that. It's just not... What are you, like, seconds away from that finishing? I didn't see that.
Why did he call your storm
A minute
cow
30.
a reject?
Oh, don't worry. We'll get through this support and it'll be ready.
Yeah, this will be another 2 minutes. Don't worry.
The best one of them all is the one that gets presented to the Swords Commissioner, while the rest are tossed aside.
Huh. I didn't realize the standards were so high.
The head of my clan gets the real Stormhowl, and his siblings get the remainders.
So one is real, and the others are imitations?
I guess so. Shigure has the real one, and... yeah, guess that makes mine an imitation.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply...
Don't apologize. You got me to finally realize something. It might just be why I'm so hung up on beating him.
And to Velvet, which Laphicet is real, and which is the imitation?
Oh, what are you saying?
She means my name. It's the same as Velvet's brothers.
Huh? The one who went and got sacrificed by Artorias.
Surely you are mistaken. Our shepherd would never do such a thing.
But what else could make Velvet hate Artorias so much?
I don't...
So you have a truth, and Velvet has a truth. Now which is the real one, and which is the imitation?
Yeah, expedition has returned. Now, is this the real expedition, or is this the fake one?
Lose. Win,
no, it's
lose.
very much the real one, because we lost.
Yeah, you know it's real when... Ooh,
Unyielding.
Yeah, I think that's the first time we've had Unyielding up here, too.
Let's find out what Unyielding is.
Victory rate up. Oh, okay. It's fine.
Small.
It's
good. Alright, fucking get
so
some
which
more
one
items.
Do you want the victory on?
Here, because they only discovered 2 things! They don't want to discover anything else. Ooh. Good fight! I don't think you can actually get into the multi-fights with the rock golems.
I don't think you can.
Well then, let's move on.
Level up. Russ very quickly hitting A over that so he doesn't see what Arts got learned. I don't care right now, but I don't know who even got Arts there.
You got Illusory Veil.
Oh, that one's bad. The reason why it's bad is because it takes like fucking straight up like 20 seconds to cast. For 1.5 seconds of immunity. Kaleidos Ray. I think that it was... Oh, no,
Look, a shooting star!
Look, a shooting star! And those are the ones that were new, yeah.
Okay, she has a bunch.
There was a few that are... These are... I just noticed these got learned a while ago, though. All of those. We just haven't updated her in a bit.
Together.
Which I guess it's time to do. To be fair, her art filling is like really... She didn't have very many arts when we built her.
I already have Flame Beast. Where's the Whirling Top? There we go. Okay. Good. Thank you, bud. Yes. Yes. Yes! Yeah.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Gear grabber. Ooh, that might increase the amount of gear we get.
Oh, could it be another one of those?
That's immediately going on. Yes!
That's what it is.
Alright, who else has equipment drop right once?
I think it's maybe equipment courier? Oh, no, it's
Yes.
whoever.
Alright, we don't want to mess up
He
you.
has one, and yeah, also. It's like for the characters that like either we're not using or they're just like.
What do we have to do?
Just
item
get
drops. Okay. Of her type. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, good.
It's pretty doable.
Right, I'm in.
I like how they don't look at it. It's like they're not looking at each other when they're like this. They're like, I don't want to look there. No, no.
They refuse. Hold on. Okay, just quickly open the menu again. I just want to see something. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, okay, so they refuse to look at each other. Do Aizen and Magi look at each other? Not really.
The other characters like 2 face left, 2 down the middle. She ruins it and she faces right.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how in anime, they're like characters who are evil face left and characters who are good face right. It's like, see, he's like kind of facing to the right. She's facing to the right.
One of, no, 2 of them. Well, see, it's super weird with Magi because she is looking left, or she's facing left, but is looking right.
Yeah, because she's got that like sadistic twinge. You know, it's thematic. It means absolutely nothing. It's just how they drew the characters.
It means nothing. It's just how they drew them, and it's 100% just drawn that way because like on the cover art or whatever the fuck, it's just what looked good.
Yeah. But that is genuinely a thing, in, like theming and titles and shit. Is like the way the character's facing. It's like left hand of God versus right hand of God. The right hand of God is a good thing. The left hand is. Yeah, it's back. All right. Wow.
The ultimate puzzle.
I wonder where it could be.
Could be anywhere. It's not at all going to be just around the corner over here.
Oh look!
It's always right next to the fucking door. Like if it was in another room
out here in the open. It's like they made this whole mechanic, and then they're just like, "Hey, we should have a mini map." And they're like, "But that completely destroys everything." Yeah, but just do it. Because it tells you like exactly where the shit is. Makes it so friggin' obvious. Anyway, here it is. Whoa, wait a minute. It's not here yet. Uh-oh, where could it be?
It's gonna be right in here. There it is.
There it is.
Much to nobody's fucking surprise.
I don't know. It's just,
It's very weird that... I don't know. I also find it super weird that they have this fucking grapple claw mechanic everywhere. As if I'm gonna fucking come back to this dungeon.
It might not even exist. It might be a New Game Plus thing.
Maybe.
Shigure both use the Rangetsu style. But to me it looked like you both fight completely differently. Why is that?
Our school encompasses two distinct forms. To the outside world, we're known for fighting with a single greatsword. But we also study dual short swords should need arise.
So, Shigure uses the greatsword, and you use the short.
In most schools, wouldn't the secondary technique be used primarily in support of the first?
That's true for us as well. We learn the dual short swords to provide sparring partners for those studying the greatsword.
Then why would you handicap yourself against Lord Shigure? He's no mere swordsman.
As I'm painfully aware, Shigure is a true master. We trained together since we were small children. I was his sparring partner for 10 years. His skill with the greatsword is godlike. So, in order to beat him, I took up the short blades. To our school, it might be secondary, but it's what I know best.
You're badly disadvantaged in reach.
If I eliminate my fear, I have a chance.
But advantaged in speed.
Being split in half, and I can
There's
step
a
inside
number
his
of
guard.
reasons why dual short swords are better than a greatsword. A greatsword is impractical in combat,
Eliminating
actually.
fear, huh?
But
The style for someone who's
Well, when you're like that fucker and you can swing it like it's a butter knife.
yeah, if you can swing it with one arm as if it's nothing, I guess. But you know, in real life,
That's why Ike is so freaking good with Ragdoll.
Stormquell, burdened by the ceaseless struggle.
All I have to do is be a god.
One, an exorcist who walks in the light. One.
actually, the real reason why people use dual swords though is not for attacking faster. It's one to block, one to attack.
Cut down
But
the other.
Precisely! Both are renowned blades. But I don't see what exorcists and demons have to do with it.
Tis just a thing.
Hey, buddy, you got a minute? I'm coming. No! Get back here, you coward.
yeah.
Good. If I didn't have the double speed increase, these would be so...
The centipedes would catch you.
Yeah, they would be so annoying.
Okay, it's all but the other guy. I think the rock golems fuck up the big encounters anyway, though.
Almost. Yeah! One of these days I'm gonna get punished by that. We're just gonna lose. Which would be very funny.
Fucking stop! Dick! That's what you fucking get.
Did you see that? I beat it.
Triple Tremor.
Tremor.
Soul Snatcher?
Yeah,
I did it.
Soul
I
Snatcher.
snatched their souls to eternity.
I did it. I took their soul. Their eternal duelist soul.
Let's get started.
Is that me? Did I do that?
Yeah, you did.
I don't know what fucking button I pressed. How do I get
B.
out of this? Okay. I actually don't even know what did that.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Ah.
God, we get so many fucking item drops.
Because all the battles we do are always the dangerous encounters. I don't know if they intended or not. But they're just so lucrative that it's like, of course
And
we're
they're
going
not
to do
that
them.
hard.
No.
So it's like... It's super weird because, like, in almost any game ever, you would intentionally go, I don't want to do this fucking stupid dangerous encounter bullshit. But because they provide you with a big, like a huge reward.
Arguably a necessary reward.
I mean, not.
So you can do the equipment mechanics.
It's probably not that important to, like, actually do as much equipment bullshit as we do.
Probably.
Going backwards.
No. Is that the exit to the cave, finally, maybe?
It's something. It's yellow. It's a symbol that I don't know what any of these fucking symbols mean.
We'll find out. Yeah, that looks like the important.
It's probably the end of the cave, yeah.
Everyone's fully healed. The Vegeta Vester tunnels.
Okay, well, town, I guess. That
mining base. That makes sense.
I guess. I, like, actually fully was, like,
it's
almost shell-shocked when the fucking transition happened there, though, because I was like, what the fuck? Very sudden.
Tranquilo. Probably good.
Remain calm and focused. It is.
Oh.
You don't mind losing her magic.
Oh my.
That's a trade-off. You lose all the magic for 80 focus.
She becomes Velvet. 2.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of focus.
It's an interesting trade-off. She doesn't have any hidden arts. If you just choose to not use her Malak arts, which is totally feasible, this isn't actually bad at all.
Only problem is if she's controlled by the AI, she's going to use those.
She's going to be using
They're
Malak
going to be
arts as
trash.
AI. Yeah, it's weird.
Also, I don't think the AI is that hurt as much by focus. Yeah, I don't know. But I like using her, but, like, not enough. Velvet's the one I'm actively using, so I care the most about her shit.
Yeah. I'm swapping pretty aggressively between Aizen and Magi. So I have a vested interest in both of those being good, but I don't give a shit.
Slow Flame, Earth, that's the ring. Okay.
And at some point I may fuck around with Eleanor, but I just haven't gotten around to it.
Pretty cool. Come free.
Come free. Or frags. Flamestone chips.
And where's my balmy fluid?
Mellow fluid this time.
And the balmy.
And balmies.
You could trade in for amber fragments. Do you remember that? At the Tails game for like a shit ton?
Yeah, that's right. You could for like 8,000 Tails coins, you could get an amber, like one amber fragment.
Insanity. Somebody sat there and grinded that out, and they're like, wow, I feel so powerful. Played like an hour or two of gameplay, and like, wow, I feel like a fucking idiot.
So there is something to note, and that is certain methods of getting Tails coins truly do give you a phenomenally ridiculous amount, but even then, debatable that you could give a fuck. You just uncrafted her for it. Oh.
No, I didn't. It's right here.
Oh, no, you didn't. Okay. I think you have B.
Would have been very fun.
It looked like you did. I saw, like...
This is just better, and it's calcite, so that's easy enough to make. Oh, but the break soul. It's always the break soul.
Yeah, that's the thing to consider. Place your bets. Do you want to keep it or not?
It's funny, though. But also, it's all of her fucking magic.
It's, like, actually really good if you're playing as her, but that's the only way you can.
See, if this was, like, anything else, I'd be like, hell no. Maybe if it was attack. If it was plus 84 attack, I'd be like, okay. But if it was defense or, like, magic defense, I'd be like, no. Focus is fucking insane.
Oh, boy. That's so hard, because... You know, 80 focus is so much.
That's a lot. Need fluorite stuff. We're good on the healing. Alright, anything that's fluorite we'll buy and break down.
Yeah, for alright chunks.
I'm broke.
And then we'll be poor. You can actually get that random forward blade as well. I don't think you care about that.
Yeah, it's worse. Okay. If we have the money, we can do that, which I can get.
Yeah.
I'll sell this animal figurine. Okay. That's probably where it's absolutely...
By now, it's gotta be better. I mean, you do lose 11 attack, but for 25...
11 attack, 4 magic, plus 26 focus, and better stuff overall. Did not get the extra art on him after inflicting burn, which is a little unfortunate.
That actually would have been a really sick one to have gotten, but it is what it is. It's fine. Actually, she doesn't have any fire spells, though. So, I don't know.
Doesn't she?
She has water and earth spells.
She can probably inflict fire somehow.
She can do fire, but it's only through spell absorber. Because one of the spell absorber attacks is a fireball. But there are like 12 spell absorber spells, so like...
Oh my god.
So
this obviously increases her magic a little bit. This increases it slightly, but it puts it all into focus. It goes crazy on the fucking focus. Look at that.
Oh, it's like very interesting.
It just shits all over her fucking ability to use magic whatsoever, which is very funny. But if you want to turn her into a beat stick, but then she's just Velvet too. I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, I like her being balanced, like, kind of. Makes her feel different than me just playing Velvet. The ultimate spam your R trigger.
I mean, to be fair, like it's kind of weird because it's like, would you swap off a Velvet to be different Velvet? Probably not, because it's probably going to be slightly worse Velvet.
Well,
he's here.
He's here, alright. Let's see how Rokuro does. Nice music for this, by the way.
Yeah, it's calm. It's nice.
There they are.
Which must mean they took out every one of the exorcists who went after them.
Hey, I told them not to bother. Now how did that sword of yours turn out? Fine, I'll find out for myself.
We all fire as at 1v1 again.
Rokuro, we can handle the exorcists. Go and find your victory.
Thanks.
All right, let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns.
To defeat the Huns.
You better not die too quickly on me. I want this to be fun. Come on, bro. Don't hold back. Shut up. Don't play games with me.
Seems like it's just a normal fight. Okay. Why busy?
Those are some fine looking swords you got there.
Still gonna fucking souls again.
Dead.
Not bad at all, but I'm not done yet.
It's his super move.
And it attacks Rokuro specifically.
Ah, man.
Immediately.
Put up a good fight. I'll give you that. But you're
I guess they were a little too broken.
Shouldn't you bring more to the table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style? You don't have what it takes to win against the rightful heir.
Don't count me out. Just yet. I've got something to show you! Take this!
Golly, that was a cool move.
Oh, he
but
took the one out of, yeah. Oof.
Nice sheath.
Now that was clever. Giving up one of your own hands to go for my neck. If I was just a second slower, I'd be dead now. I like it. This is what I've been looking for. Alright, let's call it.
Oh, he pulled out his broken sword. That's fucked up. I thought he pulled out his sheath.
Yeah, I didn't. I noticed it immediately. I wasn't sure if you did.
Took me a second.
No matter how many times I lose, no matter how many years it takes.
There we go. That's the face I'm looking for. So vicious. It's perfect.
What is wrong?
Good thing Rokuro doesn't have any blood in his body to lose.
Worrying more about your own skin? The entire Abbey knows by now that
Tales games are so weird with their portrayal of blood.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes they're very fine showing a shit ton of blood, and sometimes they're just like, no, you just ran your entire fucking hand through the sword, not a drop.
But we will beat him if we must. No matter what it takes.
Yvonne Eltius here.
That's all he has to say.
Are we gonna help this dude? Like, hello, his hand, guys, his hand.
Please, take me with you.
His hand's fine. There's not even a hole in it. What the fuck?
I'll make a sword
He didn't sacrifice shit.
I guess he's joining the crew.
For another blade to beat Stormhowl, its wielder must be a swordsman of unmatched skill.
Hey, Eisen. Got any room on this pile of wood scrap for a suit of armor?
If not, make someone wear it.
Works for me. You heard him, Kurogane.
So edgy. My God, just a low-angle face shot.
We're off to find Grimoire and decipher the book. You know where we're going, right, kiddo?
Yeah. We're headed for the Salt Archipelago in
Thank God he tried to pronounce that for me. Would you have known how to pronounce that?
Isalt? Yeah.
Slag assault. Coiling serpent. Numbing glaciate.
Okay.
Cool.
Sure.
Ooh. Food's ready. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a Google search. I know that you won't care because it's funny to make the kid do it, but I am gonna Google to see what the considered best cook is. Best cook. Let's see here.
What the fuck? They're fixed again, Zuper. What the shit?
What are
They didn't
fixed?
break.
No, yeah, they're totally fine. They wouldn't like. I was thinking to
Wait,
myself,
blades forged by Kurogane for Rokuro and broken once by Shigure but repaired soon after.
Repaired real soon after, huh?
So soon we didn't even walk. Okay. Hot meme. Oh my god, we perfected, but we still got nothing except the albatross meat and garlic. What the shit? Why can't I discover anything else?
So, in terms of what people say about cooking, most people prefer to use Eleanor for cooking. And it's funny, the reason why is just a really simple thing. You know how Laphicet gets the plus 10% attack?
Mm-hmm.
Hers is plus 10% focus, and people say that that is legitimately the best cooking effect in the game.
Okay, fair enough.
There's supposedly a different dish as well that just gives you plus 15% focus, so if you combine the two, you just get 25% focus in general, which is...
Fair enough. Alright, time to train and learn.
I'm finished. This should be alright. I'm finished. This should be alright. I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm finished.
You have to get her to, like, decent cooking moment to get the thing. She's finishing. You actually only need to get her to level 3 to get the 10% focus.
I believe I let myself get a little too into it. I'm finished. 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 I'm confident you'll enjoy this. I believe I let myself get. I'm finished. This should be alright.
I did it.
You did it. You unlocked the focus version.
I'm finished.
Right.
I'm finished. I'm done cooking.
I'm finished. I'm actually done now.
Now that I've made food for the entire town for
Oh shit! Cats! It's time to waste time! No, these are not new ones. These are the same things.
Oh.
So you've actually... but it's probably... I don't know.
Alright, this is just damage test.
This is just... Yeah, this is a damage test.
Come on, really?
Miss,
better damage that time.
Doing last time.
I got A.
Place.
No.
So if you get like, I think it's like you need to get like 200,000 damage or something. You get like 8,000 or something Tails coins per when you do that.
It's such a mysterious weapon. I can only imagine how much of a threat it will become to the Abbey. This calls for a clear-headed breakdown of everything I know about it so far. It changes shape in a flash and could devour most anything.
Why is he just sliding in?
Feel to devour something with your hand like that. But it doesn't devour the bandages that hold it up.
Yeah, there's ice. I don't care about it though.
Likewise, the rest of her outfit
I just wanted all the characters to do that.
She wouldn't want to wear such ragged
Yes!
Yet she clearly has no inclination of buying something new. I suppose that could be taken to mean she has some sort of attachment to it. But that top is really big for her. Like it was made for a man. Maybe she wears that outfit in memory of
Please
someone
stop when you walk, you're making ice.
Better not touch it then.
It's really dangerous.
Look it, but I really am Maybe I should suggest mending her clothes rather than outright replacing them. On the other hand, that fabric looks like it would be hard to push a needle through. Over my
this is like the meme from the Donkey Kong show where the characters in the minecart.
Would probably scold me if he heard me talking like that.
Who'd scold you for what now?
Oh, well, I was thinking about sewing. I mean, your clothes, they're all beat up, and I thought that if I offered to mend them for you, you'd probably scold me. Wouldn't you?
You'd mend my clothes? Have they been worrying you that much?
Kind of a panic.
Not like constantly or anything. It just crosses my mind from time to time.
Are you good at it?
Yes. I'm told I come across as awkward sometimes, but if nothing else, I'm good with my hands.
I see. Alright, if I ever need it done, I'll come to you.
Good. Just leave it to me.
Are you feeling alright? You're really sweating. The heat and the cold doesn't bother me at all. But you're a human, so you need to take care of yourself. And if you keep soaking in your own sweat, you'll catch a cold. Besides, I don't imagine it feels that great. You should keep washing and bathing on your own schedule, like however you did before falling in with us. Just let me know and I'll make it work.
You should wash and
because
bathe
the guys
yourself.
aren't considerate enough to stop and ask you if you need to.
Sure. Alright. Thanks. That was a surprisingly normal thing for her to say.
That was the gayest moment of my life.
Shouldn't bother
Wow.
ourselves for now. We girls have to be considerate of each other.
There's no way Velvet is, like, romantically interested in any of them, which is the funniest thing.
No fucking shot. She's not interested in her lust is for revenge and nothing else.
And then the blood.
Yeah, she's revenge and blood sexual. That's her.
Which you know, that's kind of hot. So you know, it's wants revenge.
There's like probably some. Honestly, probably the closest to romantic interest anybody has in anybody is the bros.
Yeah.
And it's not even that strong, but they're just like best
You know
friends.
they'd never, ever, ever in a trillion years ever do it in the game like this. Maybe in like a future Tales game, maybe, but like not here.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, here's the thing. It's just not there. See, the thing is that you could see like a weird sort of like.
Oh, finally.
This is the Dragon Scale, yeah, thing. You get like
That's
a
a
bunch
lot of
money
moo in
and
me.
stuff. Like there's definitely some tension between the characters, but mostly just because like
they're so edgy that any amount of like positivity they show towards each other, like, what are they doing? Why are they? Oh, wait, why are they talking like that? It's like it's
super
weird and sensual and.
Well, it's weird because it's like, okay, so you get like Mayulu teasing Velvet like all the time, and there's like a certain amount of romantic tension there. But like, they don't like each other. They actually kind of fucking hate each other.
Change your heart. I quit banditry. Thank you.
I'm glad you listened to reason. What do you plan on doing from here on out?
I'm heading to the capital. I plan on opening a restaurant for bandit cuisine.
Bandit cuisine?
Yeah, you get your hands on all sorts of food as a bandit. You gotta use what you have, and still make a tasty meal. Like a wild mushroom omelet minus the eggs. Or highwayman's stew. It's like a hunter's stew, but, you know, made by bandits.
That sounds somewhat improper, actually. But I'd still love to visit after you open.
Really?
It's like food, but
I'll be an
shit.
upright citizen in no time. Maybe even the kind of man you'd consider.
I'm just confused about what a mushroom omelet without eggs would look like.
Hey, were you actually listening to him?
Of course I was. It's wonderful he's turned over a new leaf.
On that note, mushrooms are something I hated as a kid, but I've grown to appreciate.
Oh, mushrooms are great.
Hey, you there. That's one impressive sword you got.
You
Two
know a lot
impressive
about
swords.
swords?
I'm a novice swordsmith. Been at it for 20 years.
It's a novice, huh?
I'm able to make a blade worthy of the name.
I wouldn't call that a
20
novice.
years, and still just a novice?
It's a competitive world out there for a swordsmith.
I guess it would be back then.
But I heard many swordsmiths have given up.
Oh, I see a
There's
catch
less ore around
chest.
nowadays, and swords don't work against the deep.
Less ore. You see all the crystals in there?
Unless it's an exorcist.
See how much ore I have on me? I got a shit ton of it.
Prized in Midgant.
Well, crystals aren't ore, but yeah, I mean, you know, not necessarily anyway.
All the smiths here are grateful to the Abbey. They're keeping all of us alive and fed.
Valid.
Candy time.
Almost missed that one. 110. Thanks for the candy, dickhead.
I would have suggested before leaving town that we do a sweep, because there's always a catch chest, but...
Yeah. I guess there's also the inn.
I mean, staying at an inn might get us a conversation that unlocks a jacket list style or something for somebody. Who knows?
That would be cool.
No,
No, just gonna tease us again.
Did you need something?
No, not really.
As you say.
Why aren't you training with 2 swords?
This is how I've always trained. 10,000 practice swings a day since I was a kid. I just wanted a single good swipe at Shigure. So I swung, and eventually just naturally got to this point.
That's incredible.
Not really. I need to be prepared to face Shigure
How long
at
would
any
it take you to do
moment.
10,000 sword
But I've been
swings?
thinking I should up it to 100,000 swings.
You wouldn't have time in the day.
You would have time, well, not for 100,000, no. 10,000 you could do, your arms would fall off, but you could do it. There's people who do that. That's apparently what a lot of sword dojos do. It's just a shit ton of sword swings.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you build up your sword arms, but yeah.
And you keep doing it despite knowing it's pointless? That seems a little odd.
10,000 is probably considered a lot. Like a lot.
Idea is daft, as you put it. All I can
Maybe you
do
do
is
like
recognize the fact and give it my best
100
shot.
per rep, and then like 1,000 in a sitting. I have no idea. I can't speak.
1,000, I think, would be about. I think that'd be about accurate. I did a bit of sword training when I was younger, but not
Will get
much.
you killed faster than a lack of practice.
Because like the karate dojo I went to was weapon focused, but
Nunchaku and Kali. I didn't get shit.
what the fuck? Hold on, what was that? It said the rowdy gnome. What the fuck?
That's the
what do
name
you
of the
mean
inn.
the route? Okay.
Yeah. All inns have wacky names in Tales games.
Okay.
Sometimes they don't, but you know.
I was like, what a mean thing to call this guy.
It's that rowdy gnome is gonna offer me a room. Not with that name, I'm not. Fuck you.
Fuck you! Don't call me that. Who said you could do that?
Eisen, I thought you were supposed to be in Midgand.
I'm not that short. Fuck.
Here in Islegand. I thought I'd gotten used to you performing the impossible, but this time, I'm at a loss for words. We heard from the Bloodwings that the Abbey might have taken you guys out.
Not this time, but our luck won't last forever. Think of this as a dry run for when I really kick the bucket.
Aye, aye, First Mate. More importantly, are you sure it's okay to bring an exorcist aboard?
I've got my eye on her. If she does anything funny, I'll handle it.
Got it!
And if she drops her guard... I'll say... I got you. Oh. Well, gee, boss. Usually you say... You want to... Why blazes would it be Islegand? Ah, Skipper's Curse, of course. Continent is connected by sea routes. We wish to travel to a different continent. Talk to Benwick. Trying this matter doesn't cost gold, making it an excellent option for travel. Can't go on the ship, though. Alright.
Ready?
I actually have choices, but...
Now you have a choice.
Yeah.
Eventually you'll have choices, but you don't right now.
So we need to go over here. There's actually a lot more mappage than I realized.
Yeah. And you've only explored, like, on the continent you visited, like, half of those continents, you know?
Yeah.
So what we were returning to all this.
We're probably... I mean, I don't know if this game is quite like that. That probably was, like, the whole of that one part of the continent.
More like a circus troupe.
It depends, because they have, like,
Yeah.
additional cities marked on the map, though.
Yeah.
on board,
I don't know.
Benwick?
It depends.
Maybe. Once we get our flying ability, if that exists.
You're a pirate.
I think like they
Which I think exists since that was in the intro. So
At least
yeah,
that's what the
I just don't
captain
think
and
that
the
you'd
first mate
mark
always say.
things on the map that don't matter.
Yeah.
Speaking of the
You just
captain,
pretend like they don't
what's
exist.
Ifrit
yeah,
like?
this is like kind of a middle ground between Symphonia's full map control and Dawn of the New World's very limited maps and just dungeons. They like made the overworld dungeon-like, kind of.
Look,
yeah.
Everybody on this ship is an outcast from society in some way. Despite that, Captain
Magalu's
Ifrit
doing her
accepted us
stretches.
for who we are and took us
Yeah.
all on board.
I do 10 of these a day.
Kind man.
Well, would you say that the sea is kind? How would it feel to dive in with an open wound?
It would sting. A lot.
Quite so. Some days he's calm and steady, and others he rages. He can be shallow, deep, even a whirlpool.
That's the first time I think I've ever heard anyone call the sea by like male pronouns.
Yeah, he? That
Sometimes it's
never
hard to
fucking
serve.
happens.
But that air of mystery keeps us around.
I mean,
and makes us want to take
the
those
Greeks
jumps.
would have because Poseidon.
At the end of the day,
but-
the dread pirate Van Ifrit is one hell of a guy.
I guess that's why.
He sounds like Velvet in a lot of ways.
Due to all the Greek mythology in here.
What? How so?
Yeah.
I didn't describe him right at all, did I?
Benwick, we're changing course at once for Port Renede.
Never mind.
Yep.
Sir?
Never go to East.
What's going on?
Never go where you think you're going.
3 of our men have collapsed from the Corsair Scourge. They first showed symptoms 3 days ago. How are you holding up?
I'm still doing all right. But if this really started 3 days ago, that means we're all carrying it, doesn't it?
That's what I'm afraid of. But if we head straight to Port Renede...
That's what he's afraid. That's what he was afraid of.
Condition.
Make sure
No
everyone
Pokemon
stays
plant them.
hydrated, including yourself, understand?
Sir, yes sir. All hands, assume emergency
Kept them up at night.
That was the thing that was really eating him up.
What do you mean? Is this Corsair's
No
scourge
Pokemon's, no copy of
No one
Sunshine.
knows what causes it, but it
No
starts with a high
GameCube.
fever and ends up with the body falling apart like sand.
Like sand?
Once, there was a great band of pirates who ruled the seas, but the disease spread through their ships and killed every one of them. That's why it's called the Corsair Scourge.
Does that mean we've been infected as well?
Yeah, it's called scurvy.
Humans, for sure.
Kind of.
Only humans fall prey to the Corsair Scourge.
Then it could have gotten to you too. Right, Moggy-Loo?
Oh,
For most of sailing history, people thought that it was like a fucking curse.
Magulus. Not a
I
human.
can't allow our vessel to die from this. If you start to feel ill,
Luckily, our lizard and our demon knight will be fine.
Helping out in the search. Everyone
Yeah,
but
So
they're
literally,
out.
the only one who can get fucked over by this is poor Eleanor.
Oh, why does she get to stay? I might be dying too.
Again, I think
you're a
that
witch. Magic
Moggy-Loo.
yourself healthy.
Magic yourself healthy.
Oh, not even a witch is safe from the ravages of the Reaper's curse.
The Reaper's curse?
What do you mean this is not out of the... That's so out of the way. What? Okay.
Yeah, whatever. That's where we wanted to go.
You would have... I think you would have gotten to the other place faster than this.
Probably has better doctors here.
Okay, where's the herbalist? If I remember right, the Corsair's Scourge needs a particularly special medicine.
Yeah, an orange.
Yeah, it's a wildflower called Salatoma. Its juice can cure the Corsair's Scourge.
Well, doesn't sound too tricky.
Let's not relax until we have it in hand.
Right. Now let's get going.
Hold on a minute. Won't you just be spreading the disease if everyone wanders into town?
Surprisingly, no. For whatever reason, you can only catch it over the ocean waves. It's speculated it might have something to do with the salt in the air, or maybe the microbes in the seawater.
Nobody
fuck
knows
is a
the cause
microbe?
for sure, but there are no recorded cases of people catching it on land.
That's very funny that they mention microbes. I don't think they know what those are. Does that imply that they have microscopes?
You all remain on the ship.
All right.
I
Good
guess
luck out
so.
there, sir.
We've got to hurry.
Salatoma. Is this really going to be necessary?
What do you mean, Eleanor?
Oh, nothing.
It's the forbidden fruit of knowledge.
The herb is known to work well for fevers and the like, but it tastes bad. So bad. Some say it would even bring a demon to the brink of tears.
Maybe we should give it to Velvet so she remembers what taste is like.
To drink it than to die, right?
Oh, I'm not worried. It just reminded me of stories from my childhood is all.
Cool music.
The map's getting filled in little by little.
There's still a long way to go. It's a big world out there.
Yeah, that's true.
And a lot can happen on the waves. The far seas are unexplored territory for a reason.
I'd imagine so. The seasons and the weather can change the sea completely.
Oh. Do I sense a budding interest in the sea?
Think you're feeling less apathetic about it now?
I wouldn't say that. I was just reminded of something someone once said to me.
That Rokuro, always telling all of us except Eleanor to work harder. Doesn't he realize that I'm a delicate maiden too? This is workplace discrimination. I should put him on a witch trial and burn him at the stake!
I don't think that's how witch trials work.
What's wrong, Eleanor? You look like you've got something on your mind.
I'm just trying to figure out what Rokuro was thinking. When I had Lord Shigure at the end of my spear, Rokuro threw his dagger right at my head. I
don't think you would have hit him.
I feel like I saw who he truly was, and it frightens me. But he and Lord Shigure are always trying to kill each other. I can't understand why he did what he did.
It might have something to do with his Bushido code.
With this cowboy code.
Is that like a sword fighter's code?
It's a way of thinking. Be loyal to your lord. Respect your parents. Protect the weak. And act with honor.
You're saying that he was
always
following
be
this
the
Bushido
first
code,
one to pull your
and
gun.
he was protecting me because I was weak?
Ride tall. Rope
His
them
memories and
cattle.
personality are still intact. I doubt his moral values have disappeared either.
Be the last one standing at the milk bar.
Bushido stuff. Carving through his enemies with a
Iron Shreks, you'll be ready.
That's the true nature of it.
I just need some goddamn faith, Arthur, that we can get to Tahiti.
Attacked her without any provocation.
Fucking hell.
Forgotten how he turned his swords on the kid in that fight against Kurogane.
I wouldn't read too much into what Magilu's saying. Rokuro lives for his sword, and that's just who he is.
But I don't think.
Why don't we ever say lives for his swords? Because he
I thought
used
you were the
to.
one who called him frightening.
I know I said he can be a scary person.
They refuse to
but
acknowledge the fact that he is a dual wielder at any point.
I do feel there's
He
more
lives
to him
for
than
his
just wanting
sword.
to cut people up.
Guys, I have two of them, you know.
He's more sensitive to other people's emotions than he might seem to be at first glance. A sword fighter has to sense his opponents on some level, right?
I actually
For his
fucking hate
demon, he's actually
her
a nice
fingerless
guy.
gloves.
Is that
Why
it?
the fuck are they
Ringed.
fingertipless?
It's not like I know him well enough to claim.
So she
idea
can
of fingerless
better
gloves-
tap on her phone,
You
you know.
brought it up.
It's the idea of them is so that you have access to, like, you know, your fingers, so you can like work
Yeah.
with them easier. But like, just the fingertips is so weird.
Maybe there's new prizes. I didn't think about that.
Could be. Looks like they're all the same. But maybe on this last page there'll be new shit.
Yeah, there are.
a lot of frags. They're expensive as hell, though.
Look at this. 5,000. It's like, why? What are they thinking?
Hey, out of curiosity, on the last page there was All Divide. How much does that one cost?
5,000.
4,000.
4,000. Actually, no, that's about it. There's also the hourglass. Yeah.
I mean, what I'm noting is those are actually like decent items, and they're cheaper than.
Here's the
amber.
thing.
Just one amber.
They're not even that
They're not
good.
bad.
The All
I'm not
Divide,
calling them-
literally the only reason it's a decent item is two reasons.
Manacled. A prisoner?
You too? Yesterday, my nets pulled up an arm. Manacles. Even a brand on that one. I really can't take this
brand?
anymore. I'm losing my appetite, and it's bad for my heart.
You said it.
It's not just a term you use in your own campus. Your brands are like a real thing.
Really just a prison?
You think it's strange too? I've suspected something about that place for a while now. They say the whole island is a prison, but if you ask me, I bet it's just an execution ground.
Or it's for experimenting on demons.
Experimenting?
Kind of both.
What do you mean?
Testing the demons' capabilities. That's why they need prisoners. Food for the monsters.
Not a bad theory.
Just kidding. There's no way the Abbey would do something that horrible, right?
You sure think of some crazy ideas. I bet all of this is the work of some vicious pirate gang.
Yeah, something like that.
That guy, he's pretty sharp.
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen any patrol ships around there recently. Used to be they'd chase you off if you got too close.
You know, you're right. If there are pirates about, it'll mean trouble unless the Abbey tightens up their patrols.
The best we can do is keep a wide berth of it for now. We wouldn't want pirates and demons sneaking up on us.
I think we'd notice if pirates or demons were around.
This is so loud.
Shut the fuck up!
Or dull as a brick.
Holy shit, I don't care.
Yeah, as I was saying about the All Divide, there's 2 times where it's useful. Number 1, okay, I won't even say useful. Number 1 is when you're fighting the ultimate boss in Tales of Symphonia. You want it so it slows the battle down so you don't get fucking obliterated. And number 2 is when you want to make a fight fun. So like Kratos versus Lloyd, you can make it like actually really long instead of like it being a quick affair. But that's it. Those are the only 2 times I found it useful.
Well, so the thing about this, it technically gives your party an advantage if you have healing and the enemy does not. However,
yeah. It also makes the battle take fucking eons.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's good for super bosses. It's a good item.
The big reason to use it is because it gives you time to get in heals if you are otherwise incapable of doing so.
Pretty much. And I think we used it against Berseria when we played.
We also used it against, like, the 4-sword skeleton guy.
We might have, yeah. His first phase is always... the first time you fight him is always the worst. You're just the most unprepared. By the second and third, you typically have enough shit to deal with him.
Yeah.
That's an interesting bridge.
This bridge has a bit of history to it.
The one we're on?
Fort Renede was originally built here on this inlet. The water's deep enough for ships, but as you can see, it's a bit too narrow for a port. Large ships couldn't come close without a top-rate crew. So Port Renede was used almost exclusively by smaller ships.
What about the Von Eltia?
We're the best of the best. We came and went as we pleased.
So your point is you wanted to brag.
Hey, let me finish. The people wanted their town to grow. So they built an outer harbor for large ships, and this bridge to connect to it.
Uh-huh. So that's
Did they
why
build the
port and town are
rocks?
separate.
But there's more. We secretly helped provide the funds and resources for them to build it.
So you are bragging.
And did this bridge bring prosperity to Port Renede?
No. The Abbey began regulating shipping and travel, right about the time the town finished building the outer port. If only the seas had remained free, Port Renede would have developed into a center for commerce and trade.
I suppose things don't always go as planned.
Then again, even if Port Renede became a bustling port, we still would have no trouble slipping in or out.
I'm not biting this time.
Even if it was the most secure port around, me and my crew, we'd have.
He puts on the cowboy hat and he starts belting out a country song about him and his crew on the pirate ship.
Yeah, but he's not our cowboy, though. He's different. He knows the cowboy ways.
When I was in Port Zexen,
Oh, God
I
damn
heard
it.
that a swarm of demons attacked the palace and killed the high priest.
No way! Isn't the palace the most heavily guarded place in the world? How did the exorcist let that happen?
Bad news really does travel fast.
They say that the demons were disguised as humans, but were actually enormous monsters, twice the size of any man. They had razor-sharp horns and 3 burning eyes. They could take over your mind just by glaring at you.
That's accurate.
Demons were that terrible. No wonder the exorcist couldn't deal with them.
Some rumors say they escaped.
That's Mart. That's
Some say Leggett took them down in a climactic battle.
What's her name?
No one knows the truth. We should be ready to run in case they show up.
Is the world falling apart? Will the bad times return again?
A horned giant with 3 eyes, huh? Velvet, you're one scary lady.
They said swarm, so they were talking about you, too.
She accepts that label. Air
I
frog.
know I'm repeating myself, but that's just not possible.
But the High Priest hasn't been seen since then. How do you explain that? I heard some people from the capital say that he might have been attacked by demons.
The Abbey's trying to cover it up, but the
Well,
truth is
found a
getting
chest.
The security
Yep,
at the
there's
palace is
there's
better
2 chests.
than
One over
anywhere
there
else.
and 1 cat's chest.
Demons breaking in? Inconceivable. But what if a whole horde assailed the castle? The exorcists guarding the palace are elite, the best of the best. Horde or not, they couldn't have gotten in.
But what if they were some sort of giant demons? No matter how elite the guards may be, they'd have trouble against something like that.
If giant demons appeared in the capital, there'd be an uproar. I understand your concerns, but please remain calm and trust us. Panic and confusion is just what the demons want. They'll use it to slip into this very town.
They're smart like that.
But still,
it looks like rumors from the capital are spreading.
The more chaos there is here, the easier it'll be for us to move around.
We had enough time for our ship to come the back. Why are they sailing out? Why can I still not get anything? Fuck it, I don't care anymore.
Try Corona.
It's a waste
Maybe
of time.
Corona will serve you better. Who knows?
Might be story progress locked or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
Ah, there you go. That's what you like to see.
Y2K.
Even though she has more than that, because it was perfect because of HP buffs. Now it's
Would have been
imperfect.
perfect. Now it looks dumb.
No.
Odd. Let's get them out. Shiba Inu tail? Oh.
Well, there it is.
I mean, someone has to have it.
It's too expensive. Alright, we don't care about the elf ears that much. That's different than I expected. It's why is
That
it?
is what a Shiba
Wait.
Inu's tail looks like.
Why is it like light? Why?
What do you mean?
Why is it differently colored? Now, if I can make this green, it'll look like. I was
I'm
hoping
not sure
it'll
what you
like
mean
color
by
some
like
of
a
it.
differently colored. That is pretty much exactly what a Shiba Inu's tail looks like.
It's like light on this side and darker on this side.
That's just the lighting. It happens, just how the lighting effect works in this menu.
Alright. 74, 217, 145.
I can't guarantee it's going to look the same, though, because the base color of the object is different. Maybe 217. Yeah. It looks slightly different because the base color was different. It's pretty close.
It's good enough. Alright. Alright.
It's actually mildly annoying that it doesn't let you spin it.
Why don't they let you spin it?
That would be so useful in this scenario, but because they don't let you do it, that actually makes this so much harder. You can use her dress.
You know why? It's probably so you don't get yourself a giant green dick.
They don't want you to... Yeah, but can you change the position of it? I mean, that doesn't matter here, but... Okay, no, they don't let you do the position. So they're just avoiding you doing a giant green dick.
Dang. Could still maybe make it work. That's saved, right? Okay, good.
She has her giant tail.
Yeah, we made her a demon, everybody. She's been corrupted.
Yeah.
Well.
Here, once again. Except we haven't really done anything since the last time, so there's no...
Yeah. We can't buy fluorite stuff. No, we can't, actually. That was just the one thing. Slow wards, flame wards.
It's the game saying no.
Oh, hey, we can finally buy these. That's at least something. Honestly, probably worth it. Ooh, equipment drop rates. Yes, please. Oh. Okay. Pretty short that time for once, and that's probably our guy. But there's stuff around town first.
You gotta get it from the back. And the kid also has a minigame or something.
He does have a minigame. Why is he an Oni?
Oh,
and it's a third one.
Could be better.
You like your brakes sold, don't you?
What's
Would
the
have to
other
be
one
upgraded. I mean, it's
So
better.
Like marginally, it is better. It's not by much, but it is better.
I mean, Dammy, Third Sun and Rising Star are the character card family. Let me test your time for the game.
This is the card game, yeah. This is. I think this is the one that gets you a good amount of the points.
Wait.
Go fish? Question mark.
Bull? What the fuck?
I think this is go fish.
Alright. Ooh, hey, it's a song. Sick. What the? Whoa. Oh, I get it, because you're matching to the game.
Them from the series. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, that's Sophie. That's Asbel's brother. I forget what his name is. This is the character I was talking. That's Pascal. Give me Pascal. Okay. Why was he able to play two? Wait.
I don't know.
This is the main... This is the original dude. Give me Yuri. Oh, it's because he drew. Okay, gotcha.
I got you have the entire cast of Abyss over here,
Yeah.
assuming they're in sets of 4.
So this is just luck. I have no idea who these guys are. I'll take them. Nobody.
Okay, you're fucked now. And you have to place one into the field if you don't
Ninja.
have one.
The fuck did that mean?
They got a ninja bonus. That's what that means.
Why is As in the one playing, by the way? What the fuck, dude? I can't get Raven. Also can't get... what's her name? Renegade! What are you... Oh, because they're the same oh. Wow, I got fucking obliterated. Okay. So I have to also match... Oh, yeah, so that's a match. That's not a match. What the... I'm so fucking confused, dude. Alright, Zelos and her. And Rain. What the...
Oh, but you got it that time. You got Renegade, whatever the fuck that means. So it seems like hypothetically, I don't know where Renegade comes from, but you do get like bonus points for collecting more than 2 copies, like more than 2 of the same series.
Absolutely got obliterated this time around, by the way.
Yeah,
Hey,
you should
Carol.
grab that girl with the leaf if you can, because you already have a... Oh, never mind. You already had a matching pair for that, so you would have gotten an extra bonus.
Hey, Yuri. Alright, take the bro. There's Guy. I have no idea who the fuck you are. Sworn ally.
Sworn ally.
These
You
are
get a
so
set of
fucking
4.
random.
You
Alright.
won that round, but...
Final round.
A set of 4 immediately is good.
Sherry, get the kid. Trust in the kid. I still don't understand the fucking rules. I really should have read them better. Getting owned. It's like a part of this is luck, but it's like also the deck is fucking stacked, dude.
Well, it's luck, but there is a strategy in what order you choose to do things in. Where, like, even if you got a bad hand, you can actually win if you play them in the right order. But you have to guess what your opponent would have. Sworn ally. Right. He did it. Yeah.
Alright, let me see.
I literally don't know. Okay.
If a card with a matching title, so the game, is currently on the field, you may take both cards in your scoring pile. If there's no match, your card remains on the field. Next, draw a card from the deck, place it on the field, and resolve as above. This ends the turn. Okay. Each card belongs to a scoring set indicated by an icon on the lower right of the card.
Okay, so there's another icon we weren't seeing.
Scoring sets are formed once you collect a certain number of cards belonging to that set. So I want more characters of the same title, I guess?
So it's characters of the same title, but then they also have an additional icon. So, like, Sheena and the other guy were both ninja or something.
I guess. Okay.
And, fucking, you know, I don't know.
Oh, I get it.
So the thing in the bottom corner is another thing you can match. So if you can get a match that is both the same title and the same attribute, that's a bonus.
Gotcha. Here's Luke. There's Anise. Right, so he's the beater.
Or something to that effect, anyway.
This is weird, but okay.
And then also, whenever you play a card, there's a chance that it will pop one from the top of the deck, and if the one on top of the deck happens to give you a match, you get that as well.
Let's get those two. Motherfucker, look at this stacked deck shit, by the way.
Yeah, he's just getting really lucky. Repeatedly.
I think that one's from Legendia.
You got a bonus one that time. Sag.
Alright, worked out.
Okay, it worked out. You can actually make some predictions because you think about like how many cards are not in the deck or that are currently like in the deck still.
Yeah.
Because any ones have been claimed, like oh, there's only like one Abyss duo.
Okay, there's a lot, so I should go for this. I should grab those up real quick.
Yeah. Because you know like what the deck is stacked with based on what is currently on the field and taken. And the idea is you want to hypothetically...
Yeah, so I'll finish off Symphonia characters here. Tales of Symphonia, got them all.
And you get a big bonus because you got the complete set.
It's only 10 points.
You can choose, yeah.
I'll finish
but you can choose to continue the round or finish. Okay.
This means I have to work hard here. Okay. So there's probably 6 of each.
Yeah.
So... that's a couple Abyss characters. We'll go for the Abyss. Oh, Lloyd. Oh, shit. I'll also take Colette. Come here. That is ult tier. You didn't get to her because she's past the boar, unfortunately. Neither did you get to Guy. I'll take Old Man. Got the bros. A lot of combos here. Thank you. Nobody. Alright, so in that case, I want to try and get... None of these help, actually.
In that...
Try Yuri. Okay. I should... Yeah, I need to get that before they get it.
You want to get that so that... Yeah. And you got a Sworn Ally bonus.
And finish the round. Thanks. I win.
You won. Yeah.
Alright, can I do a different game mode now? Yeah.
Yeah, you can do the intermediate version. Which... Is it different or is it just better AI?
Probably better AI.
Just better AI.
I have a lot of the Tales characters here. Mirror Genus.
There's a lot of those on the board. No matches. Now you're just trying to guess. Oh, no, there's a match.
Nice. That worked out. Ah, fucker.
Unfortunately, you should that set. Sucks.
Alright. Grab the ninja. Honestly, just finish the round whenever you get your points and the opponent doesn't. I mean, sure, it sets them up to, like, combo the fuck out of you, but, you know.
I mean, what it means is, like, you're not taking... By not taking it right then, you get the potential to get more points.
Yeah.
And make it so that they can't make a comeback. Whereas if you just take it, then if next round they do really well, then you can get fucked.
What the fuck? Oh,
so,
Lord.
like, they just got a bonus there. And they didn't choose to take, though.
They didn't. Nothing. Give me a Tails character. Good shit.
Okay, worked out.
Didn't help. Give me another Tails character. Ah, fuck. Oh, well, actually, that helps.
You get the Abyss anyway. Works out.
The bros. Alright. That's what I need.
Sort out. Okay, they're gonna take now.
Yeah, okay. 15's not bad. I can beat that. Or tie it at least. This is Natalie, I believe her name is. Alright, I have a couple of these, so I'll go for that. Yeah, I'll take him. You prick. Alright, take the siblings. You're also oh, okay, now I get it. So now I have a bunch of earth, so I want to go for earth if possible. Well, I'll take earth this way, so there you go. Alright, so Judith. Okay, renegade.
Just got a renegade bonus, which they're probably just gonna take because they'll win. They chose not to. Okay.
BM. I have like 6 earth. Why does that not count as anything? Eight earth. Is that not anything? There we go, sworn ally.
I think you need 10 of a thing. A few, that would just be a tie, so it's like...
Alright, now do I win?
I think so, because you got...
yeah, I won. Ah, barely. Okay. Okay, close game. Eisen's glasses.
Eisen's glasses. Just for him. I think anybody can wear it, but they're for him. I don't really see them.
They're there. Do you see them?
They're very thin. Mine's this. It's not as good as this.
They're like little shit glasses that I wouldn't equip. Okay.
Yeah, they're not very good.
I can't do the expert.
You just didn't do good enough, or
anything new? No.
Stuff. So I'm pretty sure that it's something like if you play on advanced and you like absolutely fucking swamp the opponent, that particular game is like the best way to get points, but you have to be like really good at it.
Neat little mini game.
And I'm not entirely sure how you get to be really good at it, but you know.
Oh, wait.
It actually tells you about a couple.
The life-coveted fairy and the mobile man-eating plant.
Mm-hmm. There's also an herb across the river.
I'll have an herb. It's lavender. Yes.
Tack. I know where that's going.
I'm nothing if not biased.
I mean, the fact that you are spreading them around is at least something.
Yeah.
Given that earlier, like at the beginning of you went, I just don't know, like I wouldn't just apply all these to Velvet.
Yeah, no, pretty reasonably it's fine just to throw them around. Since they're so common, it's actually like some of the best these plants have ever been.
Yeah,
I want to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Because otherwise they just sit in your inventory because you like feel like, oh, I don't want to use it until I can get like the upgraded one by crafting it into it.
Season, isn't it? It is, but not too long ago a demon appeared in Warg Forest where we harvested. And now the Abbey won't let anyone inside.
They what?
What a crock of
They
shit.
exterminated the demon.
Sounds like they're collecting.
They've had trouble tracking the thing. 100 people go in, maybe only one will actually come across the beast.
If it's so rare, then what's the danger?
Because nobody who's encountered it has come back alive.
First the Corsair Scourge, then no medicine.
So what you're telling me is it only kills 1 out of 100 people. Doesn't sound like a problem.
I could try to order some from other towns, but if you're already on day 3, we might not make it in time.
But if we go to the Warg Forest, the Solatoma will be in bloom, correct?
Right, but the demon...
We're going to the forest.
And
Right,
so it
but-
goes.
Right, but you could die. We're going to the forest.
I could die even better. Probably next time. On Tails. Oh, wait, we can't be next time. We have to fight this ogre first.
Yeah, we gotta fight the Giga Troll.
We have to get a battle tutorial. Oh. Oh, neat. Well, this exists.
Everyone defend! Everyone attack!
Your fight.
Ah, I took away my controls as well. But to be fair, I probably just hadn't touched the control stick in a while.
Yeah.
It's been like an hour since we fought things. Almost.
This is how Velvet fights, by the way.
Yeah.
That was all one combo. There's the
I think
Heaven's
the thing that
Claw.
I'm noticing about her that's like just fucking wild. I don't know. Her. It seems like many of her arts just regenerate her souls, so she literally can't run out of fuel for her combos.
That's what Heaven added. That's not how it used to be. Heaven, it means that when you go into Heaven mode, even though you lose health, you start eating their soul chunks. It's bullshit. If there's enough things, it is bullshit. 100%. Oh, okay, it's a risky encounter. Oh my.
It doesn't even seem like you need to have enough things. If there's one thing, you have enough.
Oh yeah, whenever she kills something, she gets one as well.
Mm.
Just a lot of things that go into making her complete bullshit and overpowered. But yeah, next time on Tales of Berseria, not Symphonia, or Vesperia, or Legendia, or Fantasia, we'll go across another wetland. We need to go get that red monster over there. We need to get 6
On an
chests,
island,
apparently.
completely isolated.
Yep. And do other stuff sort of related to that. And maybe Zuper will be playing next time. It looks like you'll be playing.
Maybe I won't be.
Yeah. Did we all just level up? Is that why the gauge looks like that? Like not even
What
filled
gauge?
in slightly? It's like the 25. It's like not even filled in.
Oh yeah, probably something like that.
No, actually, no, it's
No,
filled in.
that's just how it denotes it on this menu.
Do we have new arts? Oh yeah, I have the Slaggish Salt. Ah, it's a hidden art. It's useless. Man, stop getting those. Those suck.
Triple Tremor.
3 guardians crawl out of the ground. Coiling Serpent. That's good. It's just poison. Okay. Well, that's for next time us to think about, not current time us. Because current time me is going to bed.